explain stuff that might matter to it. Hi, everybody. The recording is rolling now. I'll tighten up my mic arm a little bit. Because I was just going to say that, so, I can say this now, having written the whole thing, finally. There's basically two ways you guys might do this in the metatextual, based on my notes, which is, you could either rush to the climax immediately and then do all the boring investigatory stuff, or you could leave the climax to the end, do all the investigatory stuff, and then do the climax. So, bombs would definitely be one of the things that would enable you to just be like, let's just go punch something and then we'll figure out the rest of this crap later.
Like, let's go bomb the spooky mansion and deal with it later.
I can say crap in the first hour. Crap's mild. Everybody says crap. Fucking 4-year-olds say crap.
I like how we're talking about saying crap and you just busted on the F-bomb.
Yeah, but it wasn't very audible. It's fine. Nobody cares.
It's fine.
YouTube has to be friggin' self-determined my monetization. And I'm like, yeah, we swear mildly. That's it. That's all there is. Maybe for like APs or video game stuff, I'm like, maybe there's mild violence. There's no reason to really lie, but you're asking me to police myself, and I gotta let you know, based on all the fact that all my videos have been ad-friendly up to now, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty ad-friendly, so.
You talked about anime titty, demonetized.
Yeah, that's not really on it.
Or you just mentioned... Or you just mentioned coronavirus demonetized immediately.
There you
No,
go.
they fixed that, and that's also good that they did that, though, because that was to prevent people from being like, woo-woo, coronavirus in my video title. Now that you click my video, it's secretly about neo-fascism or something. It's about conspiracy theories, haha. And they're like, whoa, you can't do that. You're not allowed to exploit tragedy for money, for clicks.
Yeah, you click on something that's like COVID
You're not
title,
allowed to officially, because our advertisers don't like it when you do that. We, Google, actually don't care. We are just a sentient computer program.
COVID hints and tips, and you go on it, and it's like hang up a picture of like Hitler on your wall or something.
Yeah. So they kind of fixed that for like news and discussions, but I can see why they were like. Also, early on.
Right.
But okay. Well, since we're started, I'll go ahead and really quickly say.
I'll go ready my
Very
bombs.
smug Aerith.
Also, can we get any like free thresholds or?
Well, yeah, okay, yes,
Yeah.
we should say that.
+2 for Axe.
Yes. Yeah, Axe Camo, you get +2 win threshold, everybody else gets +1 because duty has triggered.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was really quick going to do the Patreon bump. And remind everybody this episode is brought to you by our patrons, like Aga Comics, Blacklist OG, Qua, Jeremy Vasquez, Kylie Den, Nestor Flores, Rogue Robin, Shiny P, some guy named Bod, Soda Son over 2 for Video Game 75. And if you like what we do, want to see some more, you can consider us on Patreon. You can get access to episodes early and lots of other games and really helps us out. Thank you for support, everybody.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, now that I did the intro bit, what were you guys trying to bother me about? Nothing?
I mean,
okay,
I'll get
cool.
the bombs. I'll get the bombs ready,
Yeah,
and
I
I
guess
guess we go over what we did the last session.
Yeah, what did you do with your XPs?
I gotta get the drop, so we're all gonna get +2 advantage for once per session.
Okay, so for me, I got the base thing for foresight and got. Wait, what did I write? Okay, so I got the hands for coordination. Then I got skills coordination too. Then between this session and the last session, I switched up my motivations from faith, friends, and family to ambition, expertise, which is from the force and destiny to, and also the specific pursuit, self-reliance, which I believe is a seeker motivation.
Alright, so you have an ambition to be expertise, so you want to be good at a skill. Do you know what specific skill set Kavis wants to be good at, or is that just like a general?
It says the character wants to excel in his chosen work or area of expertise.
Okay, so what is your expertise?
That's was something I've been trying to figure out.
Okay.
But I'm thinking his area of expertise is probably in lightsaber.
And the knowledge rolls.
Well, don't worry, mine is rather short. I did not spend my EXP. I'm saving up to maybe look into a specialization.
Or I guess being a better Jedi.
And then you want self-reliance.
Again? How much does it cost for a specialization again? Like 30?
10 times the number of new total specializations you have when you buy the new one. I want to emphasize new in there twice, because sometimes people forget this.
Yes.
It's the new number. Times 10.
Plus 5 if it's
Plus-
5 if it's out of spec.
Is it plus 5 or is it plus 10?
Yeah.
Is
I
it
believe
The
it's
cheat
plus
sheet.
5.
It's plus 10.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. It is brutal.
I'm
It
just
is
going to
brutal.
say it's practicing.
Yep.
Lightsabers.
So that should only be like 20 for you.
Well, that's if it's in spec, in career.
Yeah. Again, as I said, I'm saving up.
It's solid.
Because, if he wants to be a medic, or a heavy, or a gunner, or a rigger, or a vanguard,
There was a few things you guys showed me from the soldier class, and I'm like, oh, this seems good.
or a trailblazer,
I'm pretty sure it was a medic
Or a
though,
doctor?
so I'm-
or a gunslinger, or a
Yeah.
enforcer,
Or
As it goes.
or a gambler.
and we're just gonna spend the next 30 minutes going down the list.
No, I'll stop. I could, though.
All right.
I could just list every specialization he could be for 30 XP. We'd be here a while. There's a lot. Okay.
I'm gonna Mega Enjoys this.
There are also universals, so he could be a pirate, or a ship captain,
Why
or...
can't you
Can we
say
stop?
something, Axe?
Well,
or
Axe made it worse
separatist,
because he said something, so
Or
I
nice
was you in a kind
he
of
opened his
myself
big fat
way.
mouth, and then I was like, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna bring this back.
Is that on brand for me?
Yes.
Yes, that is
Axe, remember,
unfortunately unbraced. Where was I?
remember
Okay,
that talk?
my
Remember that
notes.
talk of where we said you sometimes
easy,
don't
yes.
know where to stop.
Okay, so that was that. Oh, I don't need this sound control.
I do not
panel
need to
anymore.
bring a fucking tent.
No. Or are you like fiddling with your
Yeah. I'm
encumbrance?
Well,
What did you spend
yeah.
your EXP on? You're the only one that hasn't
Oh,
said.
I only bought one thing. I bought my force rating up, so no, it's force rating 3. Yay!
Very respectable.
Very respectful.
Yay.
Okay, so are you guys hurt in any way?
I got
Let me-
strain.
I got 2 wounds.
I got 2
Uh,
wounds.
Okay, you
We had
guys
to
want
wait
to
a
take
few
take a couple days off?
We had to wait a few days to get picked up anyway.
That's
That is
true.
true.
You had to wait a little while. So let's knock off your wounds. Everybody heals all their strain. We'll refresh back at the top. It's a new story segment, new episode. Because last time, which was actually about a week ago, because I wasn't ready on Wednesday, so we played Red Dragon a couple times instead.
Oh,
That
yeah.
second video will probably be out by the time this is out, because I haven't posted last session yet. The video's made, but I was slow releasing what's up, so it's a little... There's backlogs and stuff, okay? There's a whole system, a mechanic, an algorithm, if you
itching.
will.
Itching to wrench again.
Hmm.
You mean that fucking cobalt?
Yeah.
Racist kobold. Thank you very much.
No.
Oh,
Only his
yeah,
gadgets are
yeah,
racist.
no, it's
No,
nothing
no.
where I just,
Trust me.
No, what other games?
The kobold is very racist.
and
You'll
where
never
I just
admit it.
Possibly
against
ableist?
the
I'm not sure.
machine.
Whatever. We're making like 2 layers of meta jokes now.
2,
So
3, 4.
blah, blah, blah.
Sorry, I'm counting in conference.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm trying to think where I was. Right, you guys said you wanted to do the plantation because you guys
Yeah.
last time you poked
Yes.
the cultist storyline, you were like, and all their stuff comes from a spooky plantation in the Northland,
Yes.
in the north,
Is it still
but not far, far to the north.
Is it still like a bio, like the bio ranch?
Well, you'll find out what biome it's in when you get there, or possibly when
Okay.
you do research.
I'm just trying
So
to
that
think
is
if
where
it-
you were concerned. Master Lago is out and about doing his own off-screen thing, interrogating droids, running through jungles, swinging on vines, trying to discover the next couple of plot hooks that I'm working on. Because oh boy, are they there? They're there. You
I
there?
can't just
I got some fun ones
say-
planned.
Oh no.
Imagine the
We still have a
logos
lot more
that
to
one
do, so,
Jedi
like-
that Kenobi rolled his eyes at that when it came to that one.
Quinlan Voss.
Rumors-
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
A fucking,
That mother-
a fucking
That's
that
why
fuckboy.
starts spreading about this hulking figure in the woods going from tree to tree.
Punching droids, fighting wyverns. But yeah, no, you got a couple of things to get out of the way before that because I'm working on the stuff still. But I've got some fun ones picked out.
Okay.
I can tell you right now, one of my future plot hooks is called Pirate Treasure. So
Oh,
Oh,
cool! I get to get the
well,
amphibious identification thing. We'll need that.
oh no, you'll need that for something else.
Okay.
But
I'm
anyway,
excited
let's
because you know what this
let's
means?
not preview future stuff.
More
Underwater.
possible Omega pirate voice.
I mean, he's good at it.
Ghost pirate
Exactly.
voice, excuse you. Yar,
sorry.
you
I
best
write
be
Dark
believing in
Horse.
ghost stories,
Are
Boots.
there ghosts?
Ye
that
in
work
one.
out?
But yeah, so you guys take a couple days to recover after you get picked up. There's probably some logistical finagling as you like figure out, okay, we need a dig team and to do pokey science stuff, but we need somebody to look out for them because we're pretty sure the enemy knows about this position, so there's a lot of wiggling back and forth, some urban planning, whatever. And just Camo sitting back in his hammock dreaming of sweet, sweet sabotage.
I mean...
Somebody make me a Huddy's cover of Sabotage by the Beastie Boys.
I mean, we could just... well, if we blow something up, that just might be the fucking
I got enough
title.
demo charges for it.
Sabotage? It could be. We do have
It
a
could be.
We'll see.
Question, do you think I'll need the thermal coat? Because if not, I can carry more demo charges.
Well, that will, once again, depend on you. So,
Okay.
But basically, you know the rough area where the plantation, Kohlma Plantation, is. It's in the north, but not far, far to the north. That would require you to go through at least 3 hubs to be far, far to the north. I'm making a Jack and Daxter reference, by the way.
Right.
I may have played that game a lot from the beginning, and thus I remember what the Green Sage says about stuff. Anyway, so you know that Kohlma Plantation is north of a settlement called Barrvale. Barrvale, as they might say. It's got 2 R's.
Okay. Barrvale.
When is Bowman?
Time to mute that.
So, if you want to do any researcho,
I will do some research on...
that'd be Knowledge Outer Rim, probably, primarily.
I'm just going to shoot in the dark for this, too.
I wonder if I could try a streetwise check.
You could. That would
And
have
it's-
different sorts of information, not being a knowledge check.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Streetwise is like, hey, I'm going to
Two.
ask around town, what do the people on the streets say about Barrvale?
I mean,
Whereas
That's
knowledge
right.
Outer Rim is more like, hey, did I read a book once where somebody talked about it?
separate kinds of
Facebook?
information might be useful.
If
Is
someone's doing research, take my assist.
Is it average?
Oh god, no, it's hard. I'm kidding, this is Soholiv.
Oh, okay, right.
It's Soholiv and it's
Sorry.
it's small. It's very small.
Well, the
I'm
street
just
check.
going to
I'll wait for them to do their
my
check.
own.
I'll ask you what the difficulty of my check will be.
Oh, yeah, Marth, take my boost die.
Wait, how much money do I have left?
Okay,
Can I assist with this?
do this time.
Probably. Yeah, you can hand him books.
Oh, shit.
He's still got it.
You just
You hand him a comic book instead.
draw
Oh, there's comic books in there.
like this is
Hollow
mouse
comics.
No, guys, it's clearly a candy bar.
It's a hollow comic that comes with a free candy bar. Also,
Yeah,
yes, if
exactly.
you want to make anything Star Wars, just stick the word hollow in front of it.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Lucky, were you also
Hollow
rolling?
No. Look, Aramaa goes out to go find it, goes to talk to people to get a thing.
Okay.
I'll
This
probably
thing.
ask, like,
Okay.
when she's on, like, the way to go get a thing, can I go ask around?
Yes, you can ask Streetwise.
Alright, cool.
It's probably an average type check, because you're actually asking people.
Alright.
And your knowledge will be filtered by what people say. Well, it will be 5, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
5.
yeah, it's +2. I don't know why I was
Yes.
thinking double. Okay,
So I
5.
think
No, it's not.
it's
It's double the
still-
price, because it's +2.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I was thinking double rarity. I haven't played in a while.
Yeah, it's been a
Yeah,
little bit. We've
very
been thinking about other stuff.
rarity.
5 is back down to
Right
average.
over here.
Okay.
Five is in the average zone.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna make me a roll.
Okay, alright. So, let's see. Alright, so Lucky's gonna figure out his check to buy a thing.
Yeah.
Knowledge-wise, yes, Kavis, you vaguely remember hearing about Barrvale. It is a town that is the seat of the Alden Parish. I'll throw some proper nouns in there. Seat of the Alden Parish. It's up in the north of the main continent. So it's several degrees of, longitude and latitude over. You're trying to remember what goes on there. You know that they've got a few... you think it's a decent market town, and they've got a few different businesses there. But mostly what you remember is just what the surrounding terrain is like. It's what we would call a moorland. Possibly like the Scottish moors. Low-lying but hilly marshland filled with scrub plants and peat bogs. It's very foggy there.
Huh.
Yeah, that doesn't sound spooky at all, no.
But you don't really, because you got a couple threat, you don't really remember details like, what's their primary industry? Who are their leaders? You're like, You're like, I think I read in a brochure somewhere there's a town called Barrvale, and it's very foggy.
Right. Yeah, I'm just
You're gonna go ahead and just convenience yourself. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Start the straight train right now.
Streetwasman. You ask people like, you go down to Liquid Sunshine and go, yo, what's the haps on Barrvale, brother? So you hear a few things, a few rumors about stuff. So you get mostly what Kavis got is the high level. It's a town of about 450 population, relatively small township, but it's still a parish seat. Moderate population. Most people who've been there talk about how it's densely packed, narrow streets, covered alleyways, row houses, souks or other covered markets. The ground's very soft. The temperature can get seasonally cool up there, so there's a lot of fog and mist, a lot of condensation. Because you rolled a couple of advantage, not only do you remember they got a lot of basic stuff. They've got, general store, a tavern, which serves as an inn, a pharmacist, and so on.
What about you any rumors about that plantation?
Ironworks. You know that, the town mostly is run by a council of craft guilds, of craftsmen, basically. Mm-hmm. So it's big into crafting. And, however, you also know that the town has a lot of density of beggars, grifters, street merchants, local gangs called, quote-unquote, street sweepers. Hey, you pay me to sweep street,
A bunch of people that could disappear and no one would take notice of.
And the town guard are known to violently crack down on them, and that's what you got from your streetwise.
Okay.
People are like, oh, what's your credit person? Don't even know what this old man voice is. What's your credit person in Barrvale's? Jetty street sweepers will cloth you right out of your money. I'm pretty sure the people of Barrvale, though, are going to be inexplicably Scottish. Or at least northern. North. Well, we've been out and about. North.
Okay. Okay.
So you rolled many things there.
Yeah, I did.
That was really good.
Big roll.
I think I rolled it right.
Yeah, I mean, you have the thing. It will be average, congenial upgrade to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, you're very, very good at this.
Does the higher, more success make it easier? Or,
Well, no, it's every success is, I think I give it 5% off the price.
Yeah.
So I think everything after the first. So
yes.
25% if you use both those light tips.
Okay, so everything after the first. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need one to succeed, and then it's like every additional success reduces the price, or increases your profit, as it were, by 5%. Yeah. It's a little wiggly worded, but yeah. So that's if you spent both pips, like you said, that would be a total of 5 extra successes, so 25% off.
Mm-hmm, cool.
I think you have a buttload of advantage. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll see if I can find something that might be interesting to toss in for free here. Hang on. No, nothing there. Nothing there. Those are drugs. I probably do not want free drugs. That's weird.
It's like, hey, do you want some drugs here?
One drugs, please.
It's like, for that other video translator, you might have a better time with some of these drugs while doing it.
Let's see. There's some tools, right? Let's see here. Audio, visual, kin, climbing.
Yeah.
But can I get a cultural etiquette manual, I guess?
Sure. Does that, need to be...
I don't know. It just says datapad with cultural...
Whatever.
It just says datapad with cultural information adds 1 advantage on all social roles with selected culture.
Okay, what culture is the selected one?
What is this planet's culture?
Sohaliv?
Cool. Sohaliv culture. Swamp people culture. Swamp culture. Done. Thing's only it's only 35-3E0, so fuck it, taking it.
Swamp planets and you.
Pretty much. Aramaa literally just has the fucking Weekenders fucking kit going on here. It's let's see, what else is
just make it tactical when you're good.
The fucking let's see, she got the Urban Compass, the Insider's Guide, the Mercantile Data Pad. Now she has the audio video translator and the culture guide. It's like I am social the fuck up right now.
I mean, you're the one who's going to be doing all the roles, so...
Okay. So,
while
you were out shopping...
I like shopping.
Kavis was studying the blade. Wait, what?
Isn't that his new expertise goal?
Technically, yes. Sorry, I was
So,
wiggling my
He's
ultralight chair.
pressing.
But no, he was in the library, reading about
The library.
Barrvale. And then Camo was down at the bar you own, asking people about Barrvale, oddly enough.
Liquid sunshine.
So, what do you do, player characters?
I'm trying to figure out. I should probably try to study up to see if there's what animals are around in those moorlands.
That can be useful.
There are animals that are in the moorlands. They're the moorlands animals. They're like all the other things on Sohaliv. They hate you and want you to die. Unless they're a swamp strider, then they're nice. Or are they?
Have we been working on taming the cavalry unit yet?
Nope.
Nah.
Not at all.
Okay.
You haven't even built a thing to keep them. They're just in some stables on the mudflats.
Yes.
I assume some clones go down there when they're bored or when they get too mouthy, and the sergeant is like, well, sounds like you need some good old-fashioned hard work. So, anyway, what do you do, yonder player characters? Or are you waiting to be kidnapped in the night and teleported to the plot? I don't know.
No.
Should we just go to the plot?
Should we just go to...
I'm waiting. Do you guys have anything else you want to take care of before we go out to yonder area?
Not right now, no. I'll just make sure okay, so I'll probably won't bring I probably won't bring the custom toolkit, but I'll bring the field multi-tool I have, and should I guess it's foggy, so should I keep thermal cloak? If not, I'm just gonna carry more demo charges.
That's up to you. I cannot decide for you.
Are you asking Aramaa if you should bring explosives to an investigation job? Or are you just gonna be like, I know what I'm doing, and bring explosives to an investigation job?
It does sound like Camo. Listen, I have a field manual. It says I don't build bridges, okay? I blow them up. I blow bridges.
Now
you're that character from Atlantis.
Listen. Taket always had 5 fucking proton grenades on him all times. All times.
Taket was very, very effective on target.
That was my mechanics character too, almost.
Weren't you literally? Thinking of the same character, I think you were. Weren't you literally playing a bomber though? You were like an engineer with the blow-upman spec.
Yeah. Yes. And it was.
You literally blew up a train bridge.
And I blew up so many times that the enemy got wise.
And
you guys got a little too. You guys got a little too consistent in your demo tactics because you literally had a demo man. So
I think next time we should probably put a fake explosive around there so they freak out.
Anyway,
let's just go because unless actually I could also if she gets going, it doesn't matter. I was just thinking I could probably mod.
Okay. Well, actually, I think technically Loth has still vanished into the wormhole.
Oh, okay, then we're doing that. I'm gonna try to.
I don't know if Boots might want to organize anything before he goes, but probably not because Boots has no emotion or initiative ever.
Okay,
Beep boop, hiya Boots, let me heal you. Oh look, an enemy, let me shoot him.
Okay, we're doing that.
Let me shoot him.
Let me try I'm gonna try to extra modify one of these custom grips. So let's see that.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, technically, you've also had 2 days of downtime leading up to this.
Yeah, I have time, so let's just do that roll.
Oh, actually, didn't you? Didn't I buy the mods? Yeah, I did. I bought the extra. I bought the weighted.
Yeah, you bought some weighted headphones too, so you can.
Yeah.
You're at home, so you can use all your bullshit.
Yeah.
Sorry, fiddling with my mic arm.
Where's that?
Let's do that then, because it's I get.
All right, well, figure out what you're doing first.
I get 2 boosts on that. I get boost there.
Yes.
Check. It'll be normally hard. I'll pay that.
Okay, it's E1. Okay.
I'm gonna try one on this custom. Okay, let's try this one. The custom grip.
All right.
So it should be hard.
The first mod on custom grip.
I can't take time on this, so.
Yeah, it takes. Oh, it takes a unit of time. Which I think was it like an hour?
Yeah, but then can you just double it and get the blue?
Oh yeah.
Not really. I mean, if it's he's already gonna.
Okay. Wait, not black. Fool.
So it was.
The taking time thing is kind of an extrapolation of aim, right? It's can you aim on this? I don't think you can really quote unquote aim a mechanics check like this. It's okay, can you do the mod thing? Do you have the tools?
Yeah.
Marth's been typing for approximately an hour.
And this would be hard, so fix those.
Purple.
And I assume like I'm doing this way out.
Oh,
Assist there.
oh yeah.
Oh, worked
Would
out.
there be a training around if there's any sort of training done?
Actually,
Just so
let me
there's no
find. Let me see.
choppy.
Hang on.
Not for free, no.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me.
I could probably buy one since I still have a bunch of creds. It's only 100 creds times 2, which is 200.
Alright, yeah.
And it's rarity 8 because of the rarity bump.
Alright, so you need to make a daunting check of some kind to acquire it.
Okay.
All right, that's accurate one of my add extra accurate. So now my one of my pistols is now accurate 2.
Alright.
Roll 40 for this thing.
I'm just
Pretty
have to
creaky right
figure
now.
out what skill I have. What skill?
It's negotiation or knowledge warfare, unless you're getting in illegally, then it's streetwise.
Where heck?
Knowledge warfare, you say?
Yes, but I don't think you know how to bullshit acquiring a training emitter.
True.
Okay, so.
I need a trading emitter. Why?
Actually, also, that replaces your crystal. Don't you want the other thing that does that?
I want the mod. I know there's a mod that basically turns your.
There's is it dampening emitter or something? There's something that turns it to stun and takes away all your cool bullshit.
Yeah,
It's
there is.
the thing is they cost 2,000 a pop, rarity 7.
Yeah. The training emitter replaces your crystal, which means there's a
Oh.
whole shenanigansy bit in there because you're not really supposed to do that.
Okay. Plus, this
Yeah.
is just a loner.
Well, yeah, that's your apprentice lightsaber. You got
Yeah,
it
I'll
somewhere.
just
I don't
hold
know.
back from that.
I'm now gonna try the other custom grip I did, so I'm gonna try that roll. Same difficulty.
If anything, I'll try to not do enough wounds to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that one worked out too. So
Either that or
Oh,
just hold
you're
them
accurate.
above the ground. Like, I'll drop you if you don't surrender.
And then the freakish drug cultists go, "Blah, I want to taste your flesh! And they throw saw blades at you. Because apparently they're borderline psychos. I believe
blades and
Aramaa has
something.
strong impressions of this cult, which may end up false.
What?
Dead men give no evidence? Yeah, neither do fucking crazy people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Most of them are just
I mean,
drugged out and just
this
out
might
of their
just end
minds.
up with the whole
then a
bunch
weird
of
like drug niggas
a
in.
whole bunch of dead people in this moorlands.
Well, it depends on how many people you have to cut up. I don't know how many people you're expecting either.
Well, either way, let's hang on
Let's
one
hope
second
for
here.
not a gathering.
What's rarity 7? Hard?
Yeah.
No, yeah, 7's
Yeah,
fine. 7's top
yeah.
hard, that's right. Because it goes 0 to 9, but then only 10 is a big deal.
Alright, so let's see. Yellow. Green. Sure, more strain chain. Choo choo.
I don't think I'm going to borrow the training stick again. Or should I?
You borrowed that? Like,
I
buy it or
gave
own
that
it?
back. Yeah, I didn't own it. I just borrowed it that one time.
Lucky, you want me to try to mod any of yours?
Oh yeah, I just got the for my backhand shot glove. I have the weighted head. There's
Yeah.
2 mods. Please try for the concussive.
Alright. I
And
only
then
get
the
one
damage.
boost on this unless you assist me.
Can I even assist? I don't have mechanics. And
Um,
I'm
Yeah, I don't
off
really
shopping.
know if you have stuff. Also, hold on, I gotta step away because I gotta wash my hands because I'm covered
Okay.
in black metal dust now. I was removing my mic arm. But yes, commensurate with the check. I will be right back.
Okay. Because I could technically just go through all of my gear, but we'll just do this.
What?
I could probably do mechanics for honestly. Mechanics for is pretty good.
It is useful.
I might. Wonder if I should just get like a kit for melee weapons, or I guess lights. No, getting maintenance kits are very specific items. But here we go. I succeeded, so it's
But
okay.
3 threat. Well,
I don't remember the chart for those things.
Well, Omega
Yeah.
will know at some
Okay.
point,
Right.
so make the second one.
Yeah,
Maybe it's faulty.
feel like somehow if I try to disarm an opponent, it's just gonna be like, they punch you and they have +3 damage to their roll.
No, that's too consistent.
I don't know.
It might just short out on me. Who knows?
Oh, I just know that the just know that with those Trandoshans, it's all like, okay, so they're way better with their punching than their guns. Except for that dapper Trandoshan.
And his cane's gun. Staff gun.
Yeah. Let's see. For my sniper, I tip for the spinning augmented spin barrel. I think we still have the 2 damage plus mods, but I'll say
There's 2 mods on the
Yeah. You want to do that one now?
Well, yeah, you might as well make both checks, and you can just show both results when the mega gets back.
Yeah, sure. You can say either mod for each one. Honestly.
Well, no, I specifically designate each one because they have to.
Both
Okay, so
succeed, so like.
Yeah, that's cool. So I'm gonna.
If anything, it makes sense that it kind of doesn't go well because I don't have a kit for those kind of weapons.
Wow. Okay,
That's
never
a
mind.
big
I
check
definitely
you fucking failed at.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta.
Was that a real thing?
Yeah, that was a real thing. I was gonna go buy fucking Boots a 6-pack of knockout grenades, but no.
Okay, he doesn't have knockout grenades. He has
Stun grenades are the level down.
You were aiming for stun?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Now I'm gonna look at the weapon list. You did get some advantage, so you might have something else in stock. So now I gotta look at all the list of grenades. How did your other checks go while I was gone?
Oh, I succeeded on the 2 for Lucky's shock boots.
Yeah, the first one had 3 threat. The second one had 2 threat, though.
They have the same amount of success equal to the amount of threat.
That doesn't matter, though.
Okay.
That's just a casual observation that other people would already know, and that I can see with my eyes, but it was pointless, so why did you tell it to me? 2 threat and 3 threat. Yeah, well, I guess, because they happen right away, they're gonna stack together, but just jot down, Aramaa, the next time you use that thing, it's gonna give you 2 setback dice.
Noted.
It's not quite tightened up. You need to set it a little bit.
Is it for, like, the first use, or...?
Yes, it's just the first one.
Okay.
It's not permanent. It's just the first time you gotta, like, slap that together. You're gonna have a problem, then you go like, oh, wait, I fixed it. It clicked.
But now this thing's concussive too. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of concussive, he doesn't have any stun grenades, but he's got some concussion grenades. Those are, like, stunning, right? They do have concussive and a shitload of disorient, but they are not stun damage.
Yeah, no. I'll pass. Fuck it. Let us be like, no.
Those are more like flashbangs, I guess.
No, they're concussion grenades.
They throw you against walls and shit.
Oh, okay. They're like discombobulator's, gotcha.
No, like, stop saying things are like things when you don't understand what things really are. They're concussion grenades. That's an actual thing. Most grenades now are dual purpose, but an explosive is mostly a concussion. It's a concussive force. So that's what a concussion grenade is. It's kind of a high explosive grenade, though I think those are also actually an entirely different grenade, probably, because, quite frankly, there are too many grenades.
It's like Resident Evil, but worse.
Concussion grenades in this setting it's less flash and fire and more just overwhelming force.
Yes, it's just a big, thud.
Yeah.
Gonna slap you around, as opposed to
it's like
frags.
the shockwave you see it like you get with an explosion.
Yeah.
That's
you're not in the explosion itself, but you got blasted away.
Yes, because they've got Blast 8, Concussive 2, Disorient. Like, it'll really ring your bell, but it's still just kinetic force, so it sucks. Whereas a stun grenade is very much just a flashbang.
Yeah.
Like, they're not like weird... Well, most of the time they're not like weird electroshock grenades. Those are probably a different grenade in here somewhere. It's a grenade that has bright light and a loud bang. Though, you know, your good old buddy Boots, maybe he could science some way to make to load his grenade launcher with a backdoor grenades. He can be some kind of team shooter character.
I don't know. You could probably make an aerosol. Well, it'd probably be backed up, but you could probably make a fucking aerosol.
I mean, there are literally backdoor grenades. It's just they're not in fiction. They're just not statted in this system. Probably because none of the RPG guys figured out that was a thing before they could make that a very obvious piece of gear. So I'm like, what'd you do? That, or they were like, that's too hard. It's too hard to figure out how that works. I don't wanna. Somebody else figure that out.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
So you choose not to acquire concussion grenades, and you fail to acquire stun grenades.
Knockout grenades.
Well, we're still here. I'm gonna try
actual knockout grenades. Okay.
I'm gonna try to upgrade my pistols now. Let's see how that goes.
You already upgrade your pistols?
No, I got the mod applied to them. I haven't actually modified the mod. I modified the custom grip. I haven't modified the actuating module.
Whoops.
Okay.
So it's a separate item.
There. That's where that goes. Dumbass.
But since they're two different things, I have to do it twice for each one. So.
Well, worst case scenario, I just stick. Oh.
Okay.
I assume that just breaks that that thing I was trying to apply.
Yeah, you fail to apply whatever it is, and it's gone forever.
Okay, there goes that damage. One of the damaged ones. Okay.
There we go. Now I'm broke as fuck again. Yeah! Yay! Alright, well, I'm gonna go talk to see if we can get a transport. Well, actually, do we want to just take a local line?
There's probably not a local line. You're rural. It's a what I call it, a parish seat, which is like a county seat, but it's,
Alright, we're gonna go borrow law enforcement, then lat.
God,
Okay.
I remember when my fucking home suburb finally got a bus. That was like the major thing. It's like, we finally have a bus that goes through our town.
I'm gonna go tell us, like, yeah, we're carrying out further investigations on drugs!
Alright,
And then
you got that thing, and it has men in it.
Cool.
Army men. Well, mostly it's got pilots, at least.
Yeah. We just need pilots. I don't think we're gonna bring extra guys for this.
I'll make sure one more time.
And then the whole town was cultists! It was like Hot Fuzz!
Well, then it's like Hot Fuzz.
If it's like Hot Fuzz, we'll just deal with it.
Then it is like Hot Fuzz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll crack this case wide open
Boots is
and then do
gonna
the
be loading up a
paperwork.
shotgun going, shame.
He does have a shotgun now.
Well, he did keep one. I don't know if he's carrying it, because on account of the whole horrifying weight problem.
Yeah.
we all have.
Here's one on one of my pistols.
And if I remember correctly, it's like, it requires ammo, I believe?
No, it's blast 5.
No, it's an energy weapon. It needs to be a ray gun.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's got a stun setting. Okay, if we're gonna go into like maybe a close quarter setting, I could bring that instead of the DC-15A.
If you want to.
Actually, you know what? I won't bring the grenade launcher because that's like kill everything. I'll just bring.
This is why I was looking to get you knockout grenades.
I'll
I know.
bring my he'll switch his kit and he'll bring his shotgun instead of his grenade launcher as his ult.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Check.
My old fire.
Well, that is
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
in Battlefront 2. That is what the quote-unquote assault class gets, is as their default, is they get shotgun mode. They pull out a shotgun and they get I think increased shield or whatever regen, and they go fast, shooty scooty.
Shooty scooty.
Oh, shooty. Anyway.
All right, you're in the thing.
Alrighty.
It flies.
Okay.
Whoosh.
Okay.
Probably got like a. Actually, hold on. This thing has a max speed. So how fast you go? That is not the right document at all. Let me close the weapon list. I don't need to look at grenades anymore. Speed 3. Speed 3 is pretty average. So it's probably like maybe like a 6-hour flight.
Okay.
The maximum passenger capacity on one of these things is 12, so it's pretty roomy with just the 4 of you in the back.
Cool.
Right.
Aramaa will have a lay down and nap.
Okay,
Power nap.
Hmm.
You do actually have the not the healing trance, but you have the other thing to recover strain, right?
Yeah.
You can totally Jedi power nap.
Balance.
Yeah. Balance.
Yeah, you can totally Jedi power nap.
Oh, I haven't actually put my comment down for balance. Fuck, I gotta go write that in.
You could probably
Or
Jedi
Will of the
power nap
Force.
standing up. Who knows? All right. Any of the rest of you doing anything important?
I think I will practice just do some meditation. In the middle of that, you'll probably accidentally practice Farsight, probably. Foresight?
Oh, you're gonna look in the
Foresight.
future. Yeah.
Accidentally practice it. This is his first time doing it.
Unless Camo offers to play around, Boots will just play against himself with the Jark.
He'll play,
Okay.
because it's like he's already he's busy kind of besides gathering information, just modding kit for the team. So be a nice diversion.
Yes, it's just a force die power. Actually, now I need to go look that up because I need to see if you can proc the basic power more than once.
I think it's only once. I think it even wrote down once.
Force user, basic power. What is and what will be? You gain vague hints about what is to come. Can't see more than one day. Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't actually know what you're gonna do in a day.
Yeah.
You guys might be like, oh, we're not going anywhere. We're gonna fuck around in town for 24 hours.
I think it's something that potentially could happen.
Yeah, at the very least, always in motion the future is, but still, it's kind of...
We spent 30 hours just shopping.
I'll try our best not to have that occur.
Okay,
yeah, and it does not actually say in the expanded block you can only spend it once on the basic power, so you can get more hints that you need.
More vague hints.
Yes.
Yes.
But they're only your own personal future with the basic power.
Yeah, I'll just spend one.
Alright.
That's all I'm doing because it feels weird to spend more than one on basic power.
Alright. In your mind's eye, as you meditate upon the future, you see a giant, spooky mansion with huge rows of columns. It's actually a plantation-style home, so it's got, the veranda and then a balcony around the outer side on 2 levels. There's a big spooky cupola on the top. Or possibly cupola. I don't actually know how you say that word normally.
Now, all that needs to
Do we have a name for this place?
The common shit is a lightning storm.
No, it's not. It's not raining.
Yeah.
And yes, this does have a name. It's the Kohlma Plantation.
Alright.
Okay.
No, it's not on a hill.
Damn it.
It's flat. It's very flat.
No mystic elevator for us.
I assume it doesn't have a greenhouse and an old house and a barn.
And then...
Oh, don't assume anything. It just
I mean, you don't see shit.
I'm just referencing
This is only Kavis senses. There's a big spooky plantation house. It's got a big dome at the top. Like I said, it's got columns and a veranda, so it's got a covered patio all around the outside.
The dome.
Inside you vaguely feel mystery, deception, puzzles.
Oh,
Puzzling.
puzzles.
Oh god, no. Puzzles.
Oh, we're doing RE7. Okay, perfect.
Shadow
Oh wait, no, it's like the Spencer.
And watch,
Oh, no.
we fapped about for this episode in this town.
It's only your potential future.
Yes, I know.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could take that hint and be like, I don't know if we should just rush into this house. It seems complex, like some kind of crawl. Perhaps we should prepare. But that's actually a very good question. So, after Aramaa finishes her power nap, you've been meditating on the future. Are you gonna talk about this with anyone?
Yeah, I think I will. It's like, I saw a spooky mansion in my mind.
Aramaa will hold up her hand for silence from the rest.
In front of it?
That's a way to phrase that. Don't mind me. I'm just the cosmic force here.
Aramaa will turn her attention to Kavis. What was that again? Not Cat. Yeah, Kavis. Ugh.
Well, I was meditating, and I apparently saw something that I haven't really seen yet.
Do you believe that what you saw was true?
I'm not really sure. It was like, couldn't get an exact frame. May have just been like a potential thing.
Well, what did you see exactly?
It'll just describe it as like a giant spooky mansion with a columns veranda. It felt like things like being like mysterious, deception, and puzzly.
The Force sometimes acts in ways that we do not fully understand, and in times we see things from the Force that we may not understand.
By the way, thanks so much for taking this power. You're gonna be the Weird Dreams kid now.
Yeah, I just wanted to do this so you can mess with me.
You're gonna be the guy who has those dreams about mysterious heavy breathing.
It's like, oh god.
I see something on fire, and I hear...
Literally Reaper Dreams. Perfect.
Nah, the fan must be messing up again.
Yes, he's definitely sensing a fan failure.
I mean...
Why do I feel coldness?
Do it. Anyway,
Well,
enough about
he's
future
becoming
jokes.
Calcutta, something like that.
So Kavis has meditated upon the future. Anyway, you're in Barrvale. It's real hard to see from the sky place because of the fog. It's very foggy. The mist kind of rolls across these low hills and dales and other words that sound like greenery. It's a little drab up here. Barrvale doesn't really have a port per se, being in the land. There are a couple of landing pads where shuttles can rarely land directly. Most of what they seem to get is foot traffic from land speeders or carts or cars. And there's that, so you kind of just pop down. It's very foggy, lightly raining.
Bundle
everybody
up
go to
my
rainymood.com.
gonna, hood up, with this. I was like, all right, let's disembark, and let's see. We don't have to necessarily. Let's stick together.
I haven't. I don't get. I want to think it's like, what should I do if I want to covertly ask about the Kohlma Plantation?
Because I know covertly. That's probably streetwise with possibly some extra difficulty.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. Maybe like changing into like a different outfit. Just.
Do you have an extra outfit on you?
I think we still have those clothes from then.
You didn't say you were taking clothes on your field trip.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's
what I keep saying.
That's why it's important to remember to say what you're bringing when you leave your base for extended periods of time.
Yep.
Although again, I don't. Whatever. I don't under. I have. You have no idea of my mind. I can't read your minds. So whatever. Do what you want. The town is very much like what Kavis and Camo discovered from asking questions or reading books, like a nerd. Kind of densely packed alleys and streets. You see a lot of like houses, which are literal row homes. Rows of houses, apartments, and whatever. Mm-hmm. Covered alleyways, covered markets, tents, tarps, everything. You also notice that it looks like a lot of these places have reinforced foundations, and actually, what happens when you tend to build in a marshland. Actually, a lot of their quote-unquote ground entrances are actually technically below ground level now, as they've kind of settled into the marshland. So you actually have to, go down half a step to get in the front door to some of these places.
Oh, they sank. And some of these buildings might keep sinking. Whoopsie.
Yeah. And as you wander the streets aimlessly, without purpose... Kidding. I'm joshing you. You do definitely see small handfuls of people in the alleys. You see some cloaked figures muttering about, alms for the poor. We're beggars, so we only have this voice. Oh, it's that or Oliver Twist. Sorry, they're beggars. They have two settings. You probably do see some guys, some scruffy-looking individuals, kind of, peering out of alleyways at you, snapping their fingers casually. Flipping their coins or their knives or their knife coins.
Hey, why
Listen, not? there's a lot of dumb bullshit. There's definitely like a cred stick that is also a knife or something in this universe.
Have you never seen surviving against weapons? Everything can be a knife.
I mean, you can have a credit card that's actually just a gun, or a phone that's also just a gun.
A gun.
Sure, why not?
This one guy combing his hair with a vibro knife. Don't ask me how.
No, it's a vibro comb. We don't know why.
Vibro comb.
He just. I'm like,
he's fucked up a knife to be a comb.
What if you put a vibration cell in a comb? Vibro comb.
What if your mom was your toaster?
It's like a sword breaker, but dumber.
Therefore, these guys probably have it.
Yes. Well, I did. One of the. I don't know if I actually mentioned them. There is one of the businesses that Camo found out about is that they do have a notable ironworks here.
Oh, interesting.
Where supposedly the guy makes high quality blades.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Anyway, y'all are here. What are you saying?
All right.
What are you doing?
So, the plantation there, we can probably ask around. Maybe, if I remember correctly in your guys' notes, didn't you say there was a pharmaceutical shop around here?
Yes, there's a pharmacist here.
Maybe they might know something about the plantation, seeing they might move in similar circles. Maybe.
Yeah.
Might as well.
But other than that, let's stick together. And you know what they say. Keep an eye on your credit purse.
All right.
So, Aramaa will not necessarily try to be covert about it, but she will be asking questions in a more general sense of people seen anything weird or unusual today, not specifically about the plantation.
Why don't you go ahead and give me an easy charm check to gather information of an enigmatic nature?
And I'm going to keep my strain train going.
Can I assist?
Yeah, sure. You can ask me stuff.
Yeah.
Take a boost from Boots.
I'll take the Boots boost. I just realized Boots and Boost has the exact same letters. One's just literally switched.
Yeah, I know.
Boost.
That's what I said.
So, Boots dice.
Boots dice.
Boots die. In another context, that's really unfortunate.
Very.
I mean, eventually his nickname will have to change.
Right,
No.
so yellow, green.
You don't
I'm-
understand how this works.
I was fine with like changing it at the beginning, but now it's just kind of grown on me. I'm like, yeah, no, keep it.
Well, and also, I'm pretty sure even the guys with dumb names, their names literally don't change.
Fair.
All right, so that. Wait,
I
no.
just don't think there's an origin to his name. Okay?
Excuse me while I double check talents.
That's fine. I'm still
Mm-hmm.
wiggling my mic cord, trying to keep it up out of the way. So we'll just be like, hey, can I get some fucking brackets down here? We're over a minute in. In fact, we are an hour in. So I
Wow.
can say fuck.
All right, so that is everything, and then rolling. Jesus me!
Oh, wow.
Lot of advantage.
Well, that's actually 9 advantage because I have the cultural etiquette guide, which helps me formulate a proper accent and talk with these fine folk.
I guess. Like 4 success, 10 advantage.
Well,
Wait, you're talking like that.
I was on the wrong page.
You sound like a wee southerner, lass.
Well,
can, I
here's
even
the
do,
north.
can I even do an Irish accent?
Can you be northern?
Can I be northern? I don't know.
We're all gonna do a.
Can you
badly, so
just say the line
before-
from Brave? What if you could change your fate?
What can I change your fate?
Would you? There you go. Now you're northern.
Yeah, there you go, laddie.
You don't have
I'm
to
gonna
be
go-
northern. Your character already has an accent, and it's yours, kind of. Not
Sure.
quite.
Anyway, so yeah, that's 5 success, 9 advantage because cultural etiquette guide.
Oh, okay. You just
Jesus.
putting all those light pips in advantage. Or it's
What?
success.
You want me to put him into that? No, I put
No.
him success.
You put them in success.
But
Okay. All right. I have a
Jesus.
list of rumors. I will now read all of them. All of the rumors.
Can you just copy paste it, please?
I could, but that won't help the audience with their ears.
I
guess
mean,
that's
we'll read
true.
it. Could you both?
I can do both. I will copy and
Oh,
paste
yeah.
it.
And as I discovered yesterday, it's sad to say that even though I'm the token Australian here out of us playing, on the server I don't have the thickest Australian accent.
Interesting. Okay. So, rumor the first. Apparently, the governor of Barrvale is deathly ill, and he may soon perish. There are 3 contenders for interim governor: the head marshal, his wife, the deputy governor, and his son from a prior marriage, who is popular with the people. He's popular. It's cool. People have been disappearing off the streets at night, and so the guildmasters have enforced a curfew. Only the large gangs of street sweepers dare break the curfew by moving in force, snap fighting their way all around town. One of the largest local employers in town is the quarry, because you, with all your extra advantage and stuff, you probably figure out a lot of stuff about like the local economy and whatever. People in this region are known for the primary economy works either off migrant labor from farms and plantations in the surrounding areas, which make use of the soil quality, or they literally mine peat for fuel, because you can do that. You can literally dig up chunks of the peat bog, and it's basically proto coal. So you can if you dry it and turn it into a brick, that burns real good, real goo. In real life, that's hellishly bad for the environment, but whatever. Space. They also mine clay and iron deposits. That's probably where the ironworks gets its thing. But one of their largest employers in town is the quarry, and has been shut down due to an infestation of cobalt claws, a large local crustacean, and they're looking to hire some hunters to take care of them. So there's a side quest if you want to go punch giant blue crabs.
Oh, giant blue crabs!
So there's rumors of ghosts in what is called the Ashen Quarter, because there's a large chunk of the city which burned up in a peat fire. So there's ruined homes and piles of rubble and blah blah blah. And scavengers occasionally pick through them. So people are like, "Oh, there's ghosts up in the Ashen Quarter," and then somebody who's more sensible is like, "No, you're dumb. It's just grave robbers. It's just people. It's not ghosts. There's no ghosts in them thar hills. It's just Old Man Withers." Nobody gonna laugh at Old Man Withers? Okay.
No,
I'll
I was thinking.
I'll save the Scooby stuff for the end.
Old Man Jenkins!
I'm just trying to think about like how if we wanted to do all this at once.
Also, so we talked normally how a lot of people do actually go for cremation on Sohaliv, because one, that's just, cremation is definitely the more space way to have your body disposed of. Space.
Yep.
cremated and turned into space diamonds. But, yeah, as mentioned, because of the whole action quarter thing, they're not real big on fires in Barrvale, because you don't want to set the peat bog on fire. So most people here are actually buried in above-ground cemeteries and tombs, and they may even have had some disturbed or robbed graves lately. That was rumor number 4. Rumor number 5, there are some youthful local delinquents who have started kit-bashing parts together to form a swoop gang, and are engaged in dangerous stunts and loud swoop bike rallies in the middle of the night so your grandmama can't sleep, as well as petty theft and vandalism. And then lastly, because you're actually asking about the plantation, is that you have heard about Kohlma Plantation. It was bought out from its previous owners 5 years ago and renamed at that time. But it was relatively small until about 2 years ago when it was apparently renovated and remodeled by off-planet contractors. Witnesses say the style of the house is very deliberately antique, but they did install some modern security systems. Usually they just send and receive supplies via droid-operated cargo skiffs, though occasionally some of the hired help actually shows up to buy things in town. Nobody's heard from them in about 2 weeks, though. And the locals often thought they might be religious.
That note about modern security is good to know, I'll definitely say.
I want to say I have a weird idea that like maybe we could, if we encounter some of like the ruffians or not, I could maybe get some lockpicking tools off of them. I could use it to like how get into the mansion.
You could probably just roll streetwise to buy lockpick tools.
Okay,
yeah, I could do that too.
Thanks
Actually,
for the update.
I mean, we are in a place where there seems to be a fair amount of ne'er-do-wells.
Also, like I said, there are literally street markets everywhere. Like, you go down a dark alley and it's just a souk.
It's like, hey, check out my wheels. Well, probably not on this blanket because the ground's probably fucking wet, but...
in my crate. In my, like, the box.
Hey, you want what's in the crate? Shiny gems. Shiny jewelry. Pretty lady. Hey, there's probably a lot of hey, pretty lady. Necklace? Bracelet? Necklace? Scarf? Want the scarf? Young man, you need a new knife. Yes, you need many knives. Many knives you need, young man.
Just insert the merchant from the beginning of Aladdin here.
It broke.
Khajiit has coin if you have wares.
So I don't know.
There's a fucking Cathar in here. Just like, hello, my people are mostly extinct. I will sell you valuable wares from Mandalorian Wars. Here, have Mandalorian oil lamp. Doubles as club. That was a Legends joke about the Mandalorians because Karen Travis is a lunatic, where literally everything the Mandalorians built was also a weapon.
I mean,
a flute, it's also a club.
That just means they reinforced everything Mandalorian iron to be durable.
Plates?
Here's a Mandalorian sandwich. You can also shoot from it.
Oh my god, their plates have
gun in it.
like side covers you can remove.
Mandalorian hat. You can also punch people with it. So it's like literally everything. Every farm tool was also a weapon. Anyway, never mind. So there's plenty of stuff going around town if you want to do some.
I would purchase. Well, as I said,
specifically as you wander towards the pharmacist, because that's probably where you get a lot of your Kohlma Plantation. There's a lovely little old lady. Yes, all kinds of cures here. Yes, for your back, for your feet. Where's this accent? Nobody knows. You got aches,
it's
you got
old
pains.
Lady.
You have burns. We can cure those burns. You have a new lover? They can go crazy. Check out my perfumes.
So just to ask the group, what thing do you think you guys want to do? Because
you have to remember, Aramaa is very devoted to making people's lives better. So
you reminded me though. I was gonna say. So the pharmacist is like. They're little more than an alchemist or an apothecary. Like, they're very... This is no Tate-Takemi back alley science doctor. This is like, hey, you want some herbs and spices? They'll fix you up good.
If you want...
Here, I've ground up some bones from something... from a lobster tiger. It's good for your joints and also for your boner.
Lobster. A lobber. I don't know. I'm trying to K-bash it. A tibster. That sounds better.
There you go. Tibster.
Yeah.
Rar, tipster.
Rar.
But also the pharmacist is located on a row of exotic goods shops, which includes clockmakers, furniture, antiques, etc.
Cool.
Anyway, yes, you were saying you want to do stuff.
Oh, yeah, let me look at those risks. So, I want to check in with the governor. As I said, we are big dick swinging Republic. And I want to go double check to see what this. Well, as I said, I want to see if there are dots connected to everything.
Yeah, if maybe
Sure.
like the cult in the plantation from both our evidence to show.
Actually, this is a
previous-
very good question if you're going to be
Connected to
spending
the
a little bit of time
actual
fucking
people.
around here. So
Hmm.
with about 6 hours to get
Yeah.
here, when did you set out? Like, was it like
I
at revelry in the morning?
No, it was probably like with the shopping and stuff. It was probably like mid to late morning.
All right, so you probably had to eat you either have to go find some food now because you're hungry. You ate a field meal in the airline food. What's the deal with Republic Airline food?
It's
It's
bricks.
shit.
Correct.
So yeah, we probably ate before we left. I probably did not. I don't know if anyone else snacked, but Aramaa probably did not eat. So yeah, let's go. Well, actually, yeah, we're like honestly, we might be here for a few days.
There is an ale house tavern which has rooms.
Yeah.
Rooms
Well, as I
for
said,
what?
like I wasn't sure what we were gonna do, but looking at this, there might be a couple days of investigation before we and maybe some problem solving before we actually tackle.
If you want the cheap option, you guys can camp in the speeder. So that means you have to keep the
No.
speeder here.
This
No.
now feels like it's gonna become like basically a sci-fi Call of Cthulhu adventure right now.
Well,
I
why
mean,
not?
hey guys, there's 10 pages of this. So
Yeah, no.
Fair.
So
there's one of my infamous mansion runs. There's
Yeah,
a
like,
bulleted there's a bulleted list of rooms in floors.
yeah, so
I kind of want to do that, but I think maybe we could. You've already made all the side content. I kind of want to do that too.
As I said, no, like, here's the thing. The mansion's not gonna go away. It's not just gonna suddenly ground legs and just blast off into space.
We'll probably try to
You
keep
never
No,
know.
it's not Hell House.
No, it's not Hell House.
That would be hilarious. I'll have to figure out like a droid pretending to be a house later, but that's not this one.
Well, what's
I
the
mean,
bit
make all
from
that
fairly
huge,
apparent?
though.
You must fight Mike, the evil living building.
That
So, and as I said, like, I like to have all pieces of a puzzle, and so I want to make sure I connect all the dots I can, and we have a lot of rumors to walk on.
I'm fair.
like-
Okay. Can I make a request if we after we do the governor, if we can go clear out the quarry first?
You actually want to get some? Yeah, we can do that. If anyone else is
Right.
not against, because once we get done with the quarry, it will probably be the day is over and we must sleep, or we
Right.
must, go punch grave
The rest
robbers
will be,
and or swoop
localized.
gangs.
It'll be in the same city, so 'cause the quarry's the only one outside the city besides the plantation. So
And it's also keeping people from that job.
yeah.
Yeah.
They took
All right, but-
my job. Them crabs.
So let us
Dang, Kobold calls took my job.
took our gerb.
By the way,
Anyways,
now that I understand why you yelled kobolds, that is actually the etymology for both kobold and why they're cobalt claws. Because they are in the marshlands. But they are also crabs. I'm not
I am
kidding you,
ready to-
they're crustaceans.
I'm
Anyway.
ready to-
Yeah,
wait.
I know.
Wait. Do I need to check? Are these things fucking tasty?
That's actually a good question.
That's a good question.
Does Marth have good biology?
Why doesn't somebody roll me a... They're a specific creature, but they're probably not that crazy. Somebody roll me an average xenology check.
Okay.
Keeping in mind xenology, man, it's been a couple days, so I don't know if you're
Yeah, it's
weird
not really
brain trainer.
procced.
deactivates.
I'm
I
just
can't
gonna
even
roll
reactivate it?
early.
Because you had to buy a whole thing.
He has to, if he wants to use his brain trainer, he has to actually use it at night.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
there it goes.
So, cobalt claws are gray blue crustaceans. They are silhouette 1, so they're about the size of a large dog. They have 7 pairs of legs, thickly armored shells, and large spade-like claws. You do realize, however, that they're not predatory, they're actually filter feeders. They break up rock and soil and filter it out microbes and other small creatures for them.
I guess that's why they're investing in a quarry.
And they like to break down soft rock and clay minerals with a jet of acidic brine. Which they also use as a self-defense mechanism. However, they are thought to be territorial. They will run off any creatures that they think are competing for their food source or are entering their spawning grounds. So they probably... It's probably like real crabs. You don't want to eat the core where all the guts are. That's probably way too salty and acidic.
But those legs.
But the legs and the claws are big, meaty claws.
So yeah, I don't know if they're not exactly predatory. I don't know if we can. No, we probably can't actually drive them off.
I mean,
They're
probably too-
territorial. So
Yeah,
Do
they're
you
too.
Did you think like there was a hive, like there was like a spawning ground there, and like they just got nerfed it, and it just like infested the rest of the area?
We can go to a quarry, and actually, let's see if we can find the quarry dude and find out the story.
All right, they have the quarry has an office in town where they handle business inquiries, and they're like,
Well, they say they are looking for hunters. We can go take that job and get the deets.
They got a court board outside.
Should we talk to the governor first, or we'll do this first?
We're going to talk to the governor first, but we will find the quarry.
Well, I'll smash cut to that. Okay, you want to talk to the governor?
Yeah.
He's deathly ill. That's all you get out of him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we met I guess his wife.
Well, no. Well, like, you guys are, he's apparently deathly ill. With what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, medicine.
I mean, yeah, I will say, we can breeze through that. You are let in, because you're two Jedmans and two Clonemans, so you're in charge here. You're like the fucking federales. And they're like, hello, we wish to see your governor. His wife's there, and she's dressed all in black. And she's like, I don't know if I can make her a Southern Belle. I don't know if I can make her Scottish.
Don't push it if it's too hard on you.
She's just
Southern
like, come
Scottish.
right this way. This is my husband. As you can see, he's deathly ill. So, yes. Somebody can make me an average medicine check to diagnose him. And
I
see if
will
it's
do
diagnosis
so.
murder. Which I've never actually seen, but is a great name for a TV show.
Diagnosis murder, yeah.
That's actually diagnose the murder, yeah.
Alright. So, somebody with medicine.
Hey.
Pretty good.
Alright. Yeah, part of it is a little bit of his old age. He's getting older, but it definitely does seem like he has been, if you had to guess, it looks like he's got a little bit of a toxicity of some kind. Would you roll advantage on that? Yeah, you did. 1. Okay. This is just a cursory check because unless you want to say you're gonna do something invasive, because then we might need to have follow-up questions about whether or not you get away with it.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I need to put my hand inside your husband.
But from a routine external exam, you'd say probably heavy metal toxicity or maybe some kind of plant toxicity.
That's concerning.
It looks like it's not a steady drip poison, but it was an acute shock poison.
Like,
so just delivered him like one dose, like a lot.
Yeah.
Like some weird, like, toxic plant or some weird shot or something.
You said his wife was there.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm here.
It's like, when did he fall ill?
He's been this way for a little over a month now.
I see. Very sad. Very sad.
He was attending a council meeting and suddenly came over ill.
Oh, you must be terribly upset by this whole.
Hullabaloo.
Oh, yes, quite. I haven't left his side. She pats him on the head.
I want to verify that truth.
Okay.
Nice.
I want to break free.
I don't know what that
No,
I wonder
not
who's
yet.
having that meeting with.
With a council of men who aren't important, and possibly women, and some aliens.
Fair, okay.
They exist. They have numbers.
Yes.
Once again, this is the weirdness of that. I guess perception. Make an average perception check.
I'll make an average perception check. I will fail at it, but I will do it.
Yeah, she's not as much as this character should be wearing. This character archetype should be wearing a veil. She's not actually wearing a veil because that would be forward. That would be a little too soon.
Yeah, he's not dead
He
yet.
doesn't want to jinx it.
She's gonna look great in it. Wow.
Nope. Hey, but guess what? Flip a fucking dark
Oh,
point.
yeah, that's right. We got a thing. Was it right now?
Yeah.
There's
it
like 3-4. Number 4-3.
Yeah, that's 4-3.
Mm-hmm.
This woman is the most well, no, you didn't roll a shitload of threat. She's
You're
too
not sure.
calm. She's highly suspicious. She must be an enemy agent. Is she involved with the cult?
Okay, so since Boots noticed the shot, like the weirdness with his condition, is he hopefully hearing this, can he make his own perception check?
Yeah, I guess. You're in the room.
I just wanted to double check in case Boots was distracted by
Nah, you mostly
medicine.
did the medicine stuff.
1 success.
She seems pretty on the level.
Okay.
I want to ask them. I want to ask her, like, if he's like been around any like weird plants within the month.
No, not
I don't know.
particularly. She seems kind of confused. A plant?
Why are you asking?
Is it an allergy? We've had all the locals speak to him, but even the pharmacist, nothing she prepares will help him.
Hey, out of question, well, out of game. How long ago did those new guys buy the plantation?
It was years
It's
ago.
literally up there.
Okay. Oh wait, it is up there.
Yeah, it's right in that last bit, that last bullet point. That's not a bullet point because Discord doesn't save bullet points. Whatever.
Okay, yeah, about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your timeline is 5 years, 2 years, 2 weeks.
Yep.
Hmm.
Well, as I said, not everything has to be connected, but things are always interesting.
Deja vu.
Might need to get like a toxicology kit and test him later, but not right now.
We got some med kits. I don't know.
I mean, you can tell, like, ask her permission, be like, you mind if we do some more extensive tests, and maybe they can get to the bottom of this.
Might get us in favor of them.
Oops.
Actually, yeah. Would it be alright, considering I've noticed that there seems to be something wrong with your husband here, that seems quite...
Well, there's clearly something wrong with him. He's dying in his bed.
No, I mean, something
you
wrong
take
in
2d10 snark damage.
Ah! I've taken a heart attack from the snark damage. Oh, no.
No,
what I mean is something...
What's the is it guts wind something like that? The check in
Wind.
Deadlands where you can roll enough to heart attack. It's not that bad.
Yeah, if you fail your guts check, you can roll badly and have a heart attack. And just
90s. Anyway.
Die. Yeah. No, it's like something bad in the terms of like foul play is what I mean. And I want to get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
Would that be all right with you, madame?
Yeah, sure. Go for it. Oh.
Good.
Jeez, hold on. You succeed with the medicine? Yeah, I guess it's just, what yonder tools do you have upon ye?
Okay.
Do we have like
Kavis, would you be willing to assist me in this medicine?
No, I'm asking you, what tools do you have upon you?
That can help with identifying toxins.
Hello, hi, am I muted over here?
No, you're not. I was
get
just
some
double
fucking
checking.
answers?
No. My basic med pack is in the survival kit, which I probably did
Okay.
not bring with me.
Well, I mean, if you got a counter
Marth
against your encumbrance, you can have it. I'm just because guess what? There are actually special things. Like, there's all kinds of bullshit. Like, you can have a poison sensor, and then like a toxicology scanner, which is somehow different. So
The DevStick test kit to
Okay.
use chemicals.
The only thing I have in terms of medical equipment is my basic med pack. I don't think stim
Okay.
packs will work here.
no, he's beating me on that. This is the equivalent of treating a critical injury because he's diseased.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright. There's a fucking street market. Let me go see if someone found a fucking toxicology scanner or something off a goddamn truck, because apparently the medic does not buy medic things.
He bought a survival kit once, Lucky, and has all the things he ever needs.
Yeah.
All right.
Hasn't said me
Hold on,
so
I'm
far.
going shopping.
While I do it, I'm gonna go try to get maybe lockpicks.
Sure. Go to the street. Go to the street market.
Quick shopping break.
Break.
Yes.
Alright, let's see here.
Yeah, we'll just follow after.
I guess for explanation, Boots will stay behind doing some quick checks while Aramaa and everyone else goes shopping.
Alright, let's pick you up a fucking blood scanner if we can find one.
Oh no,
That-
she's going full beans.
Yeah. I'm not like.
Would it mind
now
the
I-
average
like,
of
see,
heart?
here's the problem. Now I'm fucking committed to this. I was hoping we get our shopping done early. We didn't have to fucking worry about it, but no.
Well, you have also on a metatextual level committed to doing all the things. On
Yeah,
account of
I
you
know.
rolled many things.
Alright, so a
Yeah.
blood scanner would probably be
Um,
nice. You said you got your basic one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, basic med pack.
And Kavis
Okay.
has an advanced med kit.
I think it's just
Med pack? I don't know.
I think it's just the med pack thing.
Here we
Like,
go.
The basic one that gives a +1 blue, +1 advantage, I think. I think that's what it does.
All right, so that would be you have the tools to treat him, but if you want to if you're gonna solve crimes and also make him not die, you will need different tools.
Yeah.
Which Aramaa
Yeah.
is committed to solving crimes. Hold on, I gotta
Yeah.
go. You figure out shopping. I gotta go get a flosser.
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering like what should I roll for the check for mine? All right. All right.
Well, there is the antidote set, which you would need Underworld, I would need Underworld, but it does reduce difficulty to resist poison by 2.
Well, yeah, that means
For yourself, I think.
No, is that for myself? Or I can't apply it to him?
Yeah, that's one of those things like, oh my god, I just got fucking hit with poison. Let me stab myself with a fucking bin.
True.
But it could work. I don't fucking know. No, I'm just
blood
trying to find...
scanner. Sorry, my
Alright,
bad.
so... Yeah, you said you have a basic med pack, right?
Yeah, the basic med pack, because it comes with the survival kit.
Which is like the whole collection of items.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that gives you a blue and adds 1 advantage. Okay.
Yeah, and then when I finally get the phase 2 arc armor, I think I have the survival kit as well. So but I don't. It doesn't have carry weight because it's a part of my armor or something.
Yeah, and I didn't add the boost die because it wasn't to heal him. It was just to be like, what's happening here?
Okay.
But yeah, actually, the only thing I can really find that's in our wheelhouse right now is just the blood scanner.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless you want, well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get an antidote set too. Why the fuck not?
Yeah,
Angry supply searching.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily need to buy that antidote kit.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, I was right
good.
the first time. Okay.
Yeah, you are.
So,
Also,
right.
mechanically, the antidote kit is really weird. It's really for you if you get poisoned.
Yeah,
no, that's what I'm saying. Like,
phrase.
it's the moment when you get like bit by a snake and like, oh god, I just got bit by a
Snake bite
searching
kit!
database.
It's like nano machine anti-venom.
No, it's like the snake bite tourniquet.
Oh, okay.
Nanomachines are universally bad, Axe. This is Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
They are only tiny droids which explode you.
All right, so the blood scanner is that gets bumped up to 7. 7 is hard. That's 800. That's coming out of team fund, and you're gonna replace that someday, Boots. Whatever the price this is.
Didn't we have like the group fund anyway, or did we lose all that?
Well, yeah.
Didn't we all get like a split share of amount of money? You can just take some from me.
All right, well, hang on.
I'll pay for it.
First, we have to math.
Yeah. First we have the math. Okay.
Also, a question:
Right.
if I'm not using the normal like channels to get this item, does like the rarity still apply?
No, it's the same rarity. It's just it's.
Omega, can I take a
streetwise.
black to make this go by super fast?
Yeah, don't bother. Just roll them.
Alrighty.
This is what I got.
When you inevitably roll 50 million advantage, you can
Yeah.
say you got it fast. You grabbed a guy and were like, "You bring me a blood scanner," and he was like, "Okay." Yes, lockpick tools.
Hey,
Oh, wow.
You
A
didn't
triumph.
get a shitload of advantage, but you can turn that with your force, and you got a triumph. So you run into a wandering medical device salesman, and he's like, "I have what you need right here, ma'am. I'm a traveler, which is why my accent is subtly different from everyone else's accent."
What was like that random like medical corporation that we're gonna investigate later? Is he just a random salesman from that?
No,
Okay.
that's a bad idea.
Okay, but alright, so I'm gonna use 2 of that to negate the threat, 1 to make it 3, that's 10% off. Triumph.
So that's alright. So the rarity increase for lockpicks makes it go to 8, which is I think that's the first rank. 8-9 is daunting, so it's 40.
Oh shit.
They're lockpicks. You want them to, but you don't just go to the corner store and go. You just don't go down the street to the chemist and go, "Yo, Jimmy, get me the lockpicks."
Fair.
Suck it up and roll.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I use a force point to upgrade this?
Yes, you don't have to ask. Do it.
Just go.
With the Triumph, I would like them to always also throw in a military trauma pack.
Okay, sure.
Wait, medic check to heal critical injuries with panic. Whatever. It's something interesting.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. No,
So,
you are clearly a clone trooper and an authority figure. Nobody has any lockpicks to sell you.
All right.
So 10% off. That's 80, 720. Boots, give Aramaa 720 credits.
Yep.
Alright, she gives them to Guy. She comes back and she throws a blood scanner and military trauma pack at you. The trauma pack you actually need, but I didn't want to actually try and get something weird.
Nope, that's the wrong numbers. There we go. Okay.
I will put points of streetwise later to eventually get better at trying this.
Nope, who'd we lose?
Crystal.
Audience.
Okay, I was looking away.
Just audience.
Okay.
All right.
Going back to bits and pieces.
All right.
Yeah, I'd like to. Okay, can I use the blood scanner now? Then
You may blood scan him. Yes. Yeah, you don't really want the toxin scanner. That's not helpful. The toxin scanner is a device which is rarity 4 E1, which just tells you that a poison exists. It does not tell you the type of poison, but it's just like, this guy's been poisoned.
No shit, Sherlock.
sense of
Beach
deja
would
vu
walk
from this.
Have you been in this place before? Higher on the street? Alright, yeah, okay.
No.
You successfully blood test him. There's foreign bodies in his system. He's got some kind of, like I said, he's got some kind of like toxic element buildup that's not... his body is not purging it naturally, so he's not getting any better. So the point of the blood test kit is that you add 2 advantage to your next medicine check to treat him, so... if you would like to treat him, you can go ahead and roll a hard medicine check to actually treat injury.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Can I also use my basic medical kit to get another boost die?
Obviously.
So
you gotta use
that's a
tools,
total
otherwise you'd be taking bad stuff.
Okay,
I'm gonna
that's a
heal
total
him with my mind. Oh wait, that's the other guy's job.
So just double checking, 4 boost die in total. We've got that correct?
No? Why would it be 4?
Okay, 3 then.
Because Marth.
Why is it 3? Why do you have so many?
Oh, well, I thought Kavis was assisting, and also, like you said, 2 from the check.
No,
Like,
that's
that's
2
advantage.
advantage. It just adds
Oh.
2 advantage straight up.
Oh,
Okay, so just two boosts then.
Yes. It
3,
should
I
be
mean,
unless...
you spend a life side point.
Unless... Wait. What's everybody's intellect and stuff?
Mine's just 2,
Intellect
and I don't
is
have any medicine.
3.
Well, you're not assisting.
I'm at 3.
Okay, so it's 3 and 3, and are you both medicines?
Yeah,
Medicines,
I'm
whatever?
missing 1.
I'm at 3.
Got it. Alright.
How many force points do we have left?
We're 3 4 again, because
3,
I used 1 to
So you got
upgrade my
3
check level.
lights.
Let's
You
do
got
that.
3
I
lights,
think
but
I
I'm gonna be honest. As predicted, you're probably not gonna leave this town before the session ends, because we're already an hour and a half in, and you want to go punch crabs. So,
I was going to say I'll spend
Yeah.
it.
it's fine.
So I
Doesn't
guess...
Well, actually, doesn't
It's just
your...
Yeah,
No,
your 2
'cause-
advantage, your 2 automatic advantage cancels that out, so that's just 3
Yeah.
success.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
but doesn't that med pack you have also give you a free advantage as well?
Yes.
The basic
does.
med pack he's using?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just med
It
pack
does.
allows
Yeah.
medicine test to heal others without penalty, adding a blue to a check, adds 1 advantage also.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. Someday I'm gonna meet one of the people who made this game, and I'm gonna have some very pointed questions, and they're gonna be like, wasn't me. I'm gonna be like, then you will tell me whom.
I must find this person to hunt them down.
Because that's just...
Yeah, because
Why is it
They-
free advantage and... I mean, I know boost die are useless, but then why give it in the first place? I mean, they're not useless. They're actually quite fun most of the time, but I get the difference between adding an advantage straight up and then adding a boost, but it's like,
Well, as you
what?
can see, my boost die ended up being blank anyway.
Yeah,
Okay, so technically you end up with 1 advantage. All right.
Yeah.
So you are successfully able to identify the poison and figure out whatever science bullshit with your bullshit science tools to fix that.
Yeah.
You rub some science on it.
Aloe vera on his neck.
No. No, you point the medi bleep bloop at him, and he gets better. It goes from red to blue. Boom, boom. He is healed. He'll probably take a few days to recover, but yes, he's actually going to get better now.
Yay!
Don't gotta worry about
You
that.
have solved the
bit now.
political crisis of this town.
Yay! Now we just hope he does not get
Aramaa
poisoned
gets
again.
duty points now.
Just off to the side,
Maybe-
Kavis and Boots are just be high-fiving. It's like, yeah, we did it.
yeah.
Go Team Medicine!
Go Team Science, actually.
Go Team Science!
Alright.
We're with the
Science.
science team.
Now it's time for Team Hit Stuff to go, like...
Team murder.
Aramaa turns to Camo and is like, yo, wanna go punch crabs?
I mean, he's literally gonna go punch them. Let's see if I can shoot 3 of them at once.
Let's see here. So,
So...
well, anyway,
you want to
so
fight 3 of them, huh? Well, they're never... No, I'm kidding. But you should be careful what you wish for. You never know. They could have
well,
been giant
like
mini
I'm
crabs.
still a little concerned here about the thing because I don't know how this dude just suddenly got like heavy metal poisoning and on amid and there's a fucking secession crisis.
Some kind of... Is there a... I mean, your strength is compassion, right?
Yeah.
What's your weakness? Sorrow? That doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense.
What's up?
Maybe I should have had... What's his face follow you? I need some kind of, like, in-character stick to... Because you are playing your character right now, but I need some kind of in-character stick to chivvy you on because you're doing you're a fucking Jedi, okay? Like, dude, like, you know, somebody should be like, shouldn't you be out doing something important? And you're like, no, I must solve this small town attempted murder.
This is important.
I know. That's the problem. I'm like, this totally makes sense for your character, but I don't have a good way as game master to be like, Okay, you really shouldn't.
Okay, so other PCs.
I
mean, you're guys gonna go punch crabs. I don't know.
My guy is just
after we go clear out the quarry,
enthusiastic.
like Kevin was gonna say, we should probably go investigate that plantation eventually.
Yeah.
No, it's not that. It's that I'm staying on one thing way too long when it's been resolved.
Fair.
I mean, well, you didn't. I should say you haven't yet actually pitched how you want to go and investigate this concern. So, like,
Yes. So
in character, it might come up that the other players are like, "Why are we still wandering the streets in this?"
Yeah.
So, what
Don't
would
we
you do to investigate this issue further?
Well, honestly, it'd probably be
Besides
tongue
badger the
cheek.
poor wife, who you think is like in somebody's pocket or something because you completely whiffed.
Or
that
is the
sensitive check.
mind behind it?
Okay, so
Well, yeah, that's why.
Not that
that's-
bad. She didn't like. Aramaa didn't roll like extra large threats or a despair or something. It was just like
Aramaa definitely does not think she's on the up and up. That's why she's not completely safe with just leaving the dude now.
why
she has
are
suspicions about the wife.
we
the
going
marshal,
after
the head marshal
crabs?
probably busts in, and I realized I didn't actually write names for these characters. I probably got
Yeah.
distracted by writing a plan.
We shall call him Marshall.
But he's just like, what in tarnation? Oh my god, the mayor's been healed. The governor's been healed. It's a miracle of science.
He's not groaning uncontrollably now.
Science
Yeah.
team.
I'm the head marshal. I have this voice. Well, thank you kindly, boys. I shall clap you on the shoulder and make big, strong, manly handshakes. You take 1d5 handshake damage.
Are we just playing Deadlands now?
No.
Okay.
Loth actually rolled a d5. 2's not so bad. Your hand is
At
only
least it
slightly
wasn't
squished.
exploding.
If you roll a 5, you lose the hand. No.
Honestly, honestly,
Look at my mustache. That makes sense. Kavis is still a wee lad.
Yeah. Yes, Lucky.
I don't know. Just by his busting in, I can't imagine the marshal of a fucking small town attempting a murder. That does not compute in Armaa's head.
Okay.
I still believe it might be something.
So
to do with
he's
the culture
definitely
something.
100% behind it.
It
Maybe he
might be
wasn't
a
before,
son,
but he
probably
probably
now.
is
Alright,
now.
just be entirely 100% behind.
My
some
love, the
other
governor.
plot.
I'm so glad you are healed. The governor's still just like, no, he's gone full Futaba. He's gonna take a nap for 25 days.
He's taking a nap for like 4 days.
I was so glad because I wrapped that up the other night and I opened it up. I'm like, oh yeah, let me see how many days it is. 25 days until the purge. I'm like, yep, so that's about right.
All
so he's
right,
taking
well,
a nap, but
I guess actually, yeah, Armaa's dumb. He was poisoned by someone, but I don't fucking know.
Well,
Maybe when he
investigate this-
recovers, he'll figure it out himself.
Maybe we'll learn more about it once we do the plantation or something.
I doubt it. Let's go punch crabs.
To the crabs and then maybe the
Hey.
actual
punching
time.
crabs in the ocean.
To the quarry office.
All right.
Okay.
You're in front of the quarry office. They have a cork board that I described earlier before we doubled back into the mayor thing, which I think I did.
All right,
Because I was like,
corkboard.
wait, you wanted to go see the mayor, the governor. I don't want to shenanigans out of you out of your plot hook. And then I was like, wait a second. Excuse me. So yes, there's a... Hello, I'm John Quarry. Are you here to deal with the crabs?
Yes, give quest.
Here, quest. And you
We go.
You shall acquire 20 experience points from
So
doing
this is not
quest.
it's not
That sounds
it's
good.
not a big question, so I don't want to make it a whole thing. But how do you want to get to the quarry? Are you guys just gonna hike through the peat bog?
How far away is it?
How far? Yeah, how far?
Walking wise, it's probably a couple of hours.
Let's get a vehicle. Let's get a vehicle.
I'm gonna give someone 10 credits to let us ride in the back of their space truck.
Okay, all right.
Everyone in. Fuck.
Cut it,
And
but
then
like
he pulls up his hat and he reveals it's your friend. What was his name?
It's
Soulborn.
yeah.
Yeah, Soul
hey, I was visiting my cousin here for like the weekend, so I'll help you.
Yes.
Wherever you need a truck, Soulborn is there. Soulborn trucking. Check your location.
Oh my god, does he just become an interstellar courier now? A courier?
He's just anytime we need a driver, he's just gonna be fucking there.
Aramaa did spend a triumph on this guy, so yes, it's basically like whenever you need a truck, suddenly Soulborn trucking is there.
He's our fast travel.
Get in. All right, you take a truck
I'm okay.
right out to the quarry. He parks
still
at the
getting
entrance
taken
and he's like,
It works,
I'm not
so
going
we get
in
the animation
Abercrombie
budget.
because
Let's
I
make a
didn't
new
have
driver
blah, blah,
model.
blah,
I was like, just wait here for a little while.
blah.
As we
Oh,
look
he
at the
became
entrance road.
scruffy.
So Soulborn gonna die like he lived in his truck.
I'm just calling this expenditure the Sode feed. So feed.
Okay. All right.
Incredible.
You're in a quarry. It's
Ooh.
foggy and damp, but it's very bright in here. It's not dark because they're
Okay.
mining, quarry rock. Very gray. A little bit wet. Compared to rest of Sohlev, up here in Barrvale, is actually probably quite cool because it's probably around the lovely 60s Fahrenheit, as opposed to like 80 to 90 degrees because of all the condensation. So how do you want to? Again, how do you want to tackle this quarry problem? Are you guys just gonna run into the center and be like, "Hello, is there a fight here? Crabs?"
You guys want to fight?
We gotta go through the intro to fight cutscene thing.
Yeah, it's basically like well, you guys had questions about the environment of the crabs before, so
Yeah.
It's like, is this a spawning pool or did they break in?
Should we
Whatever.
like? Yeah. We never asked the guy. It's fine.
Yeah. No, quest now. Fight.
Yeah, it's quest now.
okay. You didn't want to fight him?
Yeah.
You can roll initiative, sure.
Okay.
Wait,
It sounds like you guys are rolling cool because you're expecting to fight.
you want me to get the drop on them, or do you want me to save that?
I don't know. Let's just save it.
Well, that's once per session, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's just save it. We're fighting
Okay.
crabs.
You never
Yeah.
know. You guys you might stay overnight and be like, let's go check out the secret curfew. And then, God, you guys are such good
Okay.
initiative guys. No,
Yeah,
not
buddy.
roll with 2 O's, not rule. 1 O, 2
I
O.
will rule the night.
I need to get better at cool.
That's presents. That's right.
Dang. So okay, for some odd reason, Discord gift function does not have
Damn.
Wow, 2 successes here.
Okay.
Let me
Okay,
look up
so-
my.
No.
I need to get
I can
Reaction,
find like
but-
the battle
Okay,
fade
so
away.
It's going to be. Okay, so it's going to be PC, and PC.
Or PC, and PC.
Well, actually, yeah, you have an upgrade, so probably you should go first.
Yeah.
I don't actually know. The game is like, advantage is a tiebreaker, but they're like, but what happens if it's still tied? I don't fucking know. I'm not the boss of you. I'm like, well,
I
okay.
think it's like
Another
agility or
tiebreaker.
something.
Yeah.
Quickly,
I
flip a
think
coin.
some sort of-
Put it in the middle, I guess.
They're only agility 2. So,
I'm agility 3, so.
actually, hold on.
So-
I should probably not make this one group. Because
Yeah.
murder. Let me guess.
Yeah.
Murder.
Nah, I'll have them go all the same initiative because it's like 10 o'clock at night. And I'm like, I don't care that much, so.
We're probably gonna go for another 2 hours.
Nope. No, you're not. I'll tell you when you stop. I can stop this thing right now. I'll turn this game session around. Don't you think I won't?
And by around, he means end call. Done.
I could do
Everyone
that.
out.
Just slam the recording. I could just turn off my audio and just read the rest of my notes, or turn off the call and just read the rest of my notes to the audio. No. So there are 3 groups of 3 in that NPC slot. There are 9 crabs. Crab. As you just they make kingo noises. Cookie, 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 cookie.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I
the
plan
noise.
okay, if I take a first shot in one of the groups?
Go for it.
Oh, right. Here we
And
go.
also, by the way, you are literally standing in the center of a stone quarry, so it's a stone quarry.
Okay.
Hey.
Kavis, I would like to maybe sample this crab delicacy later, so please do not smash him with rocks.
Let's call it medium range? Sure.
Medium
You
range,
mean
yeah.
Scully
I guess
size
cover
rocks?
taking cover against these things are better because they're melee, but
You don't know that. You don't know what they can do.
I'll take cover and aim.
They
Actually,
might have
no.
laser eyes. Okay.
They have acid.
You never know.
Yeah, okay. So
I bet.
let's take cover, aim.
So you are suffering 2 strain,
Yes.
I assume?
Yes. And now,
And now he shoots guns.
Shoot good Mao.
I think tomorrow I'm gonna watch nothing but anime. Try and catch up on
Miss.
everything.
It hits the thing and causes
I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I still need to finish my raids off. I'm only about halfway done.
oh yeah, I got 200 million coins earlier today.
I was just waiting for there to be a good raid, which is probably going on right now, and I'm missing it.
Yeah.
Probably.
There'll be more.
They've kind of slowed down now because everyone got most of it.
Who is it right now, even? I don't even know.
It's still X. making big shots.
No, I'm
God
talking
damn
about
it,
the
dude.
raids.
Oh,
Axe
I'll look it up.
shoot, good. Because I'm like, I
You
don't
do
even know,
shoot.
because before we started, I didn't get to finish the new story bit, because it actually had
Look
notes.
at that.
That is a good check.
And three of those dice are fucking blank.
Well, you didn't say it, but actually, that is a good question. What shoot are you shooting?
Oh, I was shooting my rifle.
Okay. All right. That's good to clarify, because it's probably a thing to ask.
Yeah, I was doing the
yeah,
rifle.
because he's very accurate at that. All right, so 4 success, 4 advantage. All right. So what's your total damage on that? These are not a droid, sadly.
It'd be just 15 of Pierce 3.
15 Pierce 3, so
And also can crit.
you're probably going to want to do that. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have a preference on which group you're shooting?
We didn't really talk about the positioning of them, but I was assuming
I'm assuming they're kind of in like a semicircle in front of you.
Okay.
Oh, what, this fucking has 3 pips?
I'll take the right side
Okay.
of the group.
You take the right one, rightmost. We'll call
Those
that.
guys are just fronting us.
We'll call that Gamma. Alpha, Beta, Gamma. Okay. So when you took cover, did you take cover like on the right side, or are you kind of over on the left side, like cross-firing?
Probably cross-firing.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So, yeah, hold on. Sorry, we need to do this. So, Pierce 3, that means they have 2 soak left. So that makes it 13. One of them is definitely dead. So that's 8. Let's see, there's what? 5, there's 5 left. That's gonna wound the next guy, but not kill him, but you can crit.
And then I'll probably crit to kill the unwounded one.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I forgot these guys have defense because they have armor. So we'll just...
Oh.
It's fine. We'll just leave it as... So you take out 2.
Okay.
You crit, so you, like, shoot through one and it hits a rock, and the rock falls on top of the other and squishes it.
Okay, and then move something here. And then I'll give a boost die to... Who wants to go next?
I was thinking of going next, but I'm not going to need a boost die, so...
Oh, okay,
Well, what's your crit rating?
I'm crit 3, so I got one
So
left.
you just give a boost die to whoever goes next.
Okay, who goes next, yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh,
So it's a
stab
PC slot.
them.
I'm not going to stab them. I will enter a guarded stance with my backhand shot glove in the defensive, and I will use battle meditation. Because that's a thing I have.
Yes.
Oh, right.
I've been trying to use it, but for some reason I have to keep running into fucking battle. Heck.
Heck.
Alright. So, I will roll. Yeah, you should have, but hey.
Sorry.
Well, you also have the quick strike thing, so it's
Oh, yeah.
usually it's very important to remember that you go first so you can shoot.
No,
All
no,
right,
not
nope,
happening.
not gonna do that.
Nope.
Nope, not doing that.
Turn around the dark pit. Turn around, not doing it. Nope.
That's a bad idea.
Holy
That's
shit!
a bad idea.
Well, like a lot of force powers, battle meditation does something different if you use dark side pips. So
Yeah.
It's more like
Yeah.
domination.
let's not do that. Okay,
Let's not.
you try and meditate,
Okay.
but you're just cold and wet, and it's just like nope.
I have to go shopping. That fucking lady is up to something. I fucking know it.
You just
Hey,
hear
Marth,
a
would you
noble
mind if
woman
I go
laughing in your
next?
background.
What?
And
Would you
Camo
mind
just
if I
fucking
go
squished one of the crabs I wanted to eat. God
Yeah,
damn it.
go
Oh, I'm
next
sorry about
slot.
that. At least one of them's perfectly fine, though, because it's only got its brain, like, blasted
Okay,
out.
so
Yes.
we know that Aramaa wants to actually keep these things, not rid of bullets. So I think it's a bad idea
Well,
if I
no,
use
as
my
long as,
shotgun.
like,
No, just shoot them in the body. Just don't shoot their
Yeah,
leg
no,
off.
don't squish them with the rocks.
Oh,
because
okay.
we wanna
Oh,
get rid of
right.
it.
Yeah.
The
Just
We wanna
shoot their limbs.
the squish one's mostly okay. It was just his body.
Oh, okay.
I need
yeah. We need to save the legs.
The legs
Good.
are
In
my
which
claws.
case, I'll whip out my
And-
brand new ACP array gun. And wait, are they in short range from me?
No, they're medium.
You can move and
Hmm.
shoot.
You can
You
move
can
up.
move and shoot.
Actually, let me see if I can find some clones.
Yeah, you know what?
I
I'll
want-
move and shoot.
I think I'm gonna see if I can start working on that.
All right.
Can I offer you a candy bar in these trying times? 'Cause that was, I
Alpha,
still think that'd
beta, alpha, beta, or gamma.
Let's go Gamma.
Okay.
Oh, so the last one?
So that's the wounded one already. All right.
I still think
Oh, that
can I
is-
offer you a
I'll
candy
go
bar
beta.
at just trying
All right.
times. is
So
a
that's the
great
center
start.
one, dead ahead.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Boots boldly strides, space shotgun in hand.
Also, Lucky, if you're the one who drew that was fucking fantastic.
Oh yeah, I totally drew that.
Last time.
Ooh.
A
No
4
advantage, but that is a
success.
spicy hit. So what do you got on that?
It's ranged heavy, so it's damage 6 plus 4 plus another 3 because I've got
Mm-hmm. Silly accuracy.
13,
Yeah.
and then... Is there anything, like,
I-
added to that
I
weapon?
can't activate
Just
Blast 5, sadly.
No,
Alright.
it's just got stun setting and blast, but you're
Okay.
using a regular shoot to kill. I don't
So
need
that should be
open.
before soak. That's 13.
All right, so that's basically what Camo did. So that's 5 soak off. So that's what exactly 8 left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes one out. Damn it, I forgot.
Hey.
Okay, I'd like to reiterate: these guys have a defense. I need you to remember that because I'm not. It's
Okay.
fine.
they
You still
do?
kill. You only
Okay.
kill one though.
What's-
They have
what's
one ranged,
this-
one melee.
Okay.
Oh, it's a defense
They have,
01.
they have 1/1. Yeah, it's because they're literally armored.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I can re-roll it again if you want me.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. You got him. It's
just
okay.
wants
You
that
kill
back.
one.
I probably
There's still
should've
2
pointed
there.
out because crabs.
But now they all go, right? Yeah, because you did 3
Yes.
PCs.
We took out a third of their forces, at least.
Okay. So Boots moved up to short. So the 2 that he shot at are gonna just bum rush him.
Don't worry,
Well, okay.
guys. I'm taking aggro.
Okay. Well, let's do this in order from their position, alpha to beta. So alpha is unharmed. They will scoot up to short range of Aramaa, and they will shoot acid bubbles at her. Bubble jet.
She hasn't
Great.
done anything yet.
I haven't done. Fine. Here comes Bubbles.
You're in their space, man. You're doing stuff.
Guard-
Or perhaps they
guard-
sense the inner turmoil in your heart. Okay, so there's 3 of them, so they upgrade this twice because they use resilience for this attack.
Oh, wow.
Aramaa does not dance; she sings.
Okay, well, seeing like that,
I mean, I don't know. Do you have coordination?
either
Well,
that or
I have
the
force. I have force
or-
coordination.
Short, so there's only 1 difficulty, but you have how much defense right now?
2. This is why I have 2, by the way.
Just, like, he went for you without you doing anything.
Oh, here comes Pain.
Well, Kavis literally hasn't done anything. Like, he
I
hasn't
mean,
even acted
yeah.
yet. Alright, well,
Yes.
that's just 2 success, so you just take 5 damage.
5 damage. Wait, is it 8 by soak? I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's still soakable. It's an
No,
attack.
I don't. Well, I don't
No-
have any.
no
I don't have my
fears?
lightsaber out, so I don't know if I can resist. How would you reflect acid spit?
You can't really. It's like a flamethrower. It says there are some attacks you can't try to deflect.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
either way, I only take 1 wound.
All right, you get a little bit of ice. It's briny, so it's like super cool and also acidic, so it kind of sticks to your clothes. Maybe gets under your skin a little, and it stings.
Oh, no.
It's cold and it stings.
Ooh.
Okay.
Beta will just scuttle up to Boots and give him the claws.
The clamp.
Clamp him real good.
Give him the clamps.
So we're gonna roll. There's one of them.
Now
dead.
I
killed my
Upgrade
friend,
this
Snip, snip.
once.
Now I can't imagine these
Melee
clowns, but now they're all
difficulty.
mobsters.
Do you have any defense?
No,
Mr. Boots?
I have no defense.
Okay.
Oh shit, wrong gif.
Oh shoot!
So that's just 6 damage, pierce 1.
Shit. Well, let's see here. Remembering
There
what
we
I
go.
have.
I mean, you should have like 11 billion soaks, so.
I feel like 5 or so.
I currently got 5, yeah.
I wish I had distracting behavior
damage.
because Aramaa would totally have done interpretive crab dance.
Yeah.
That's,
2 damage, I think.
Actually, did I say that
that's
right? Yeah, it's.
so Pierce
it's
1, how much
7
damage?
damage,
before
pierce
soak?
1.
I thought it was 6.
Okay.
It said 6.
No, it's 7.
Okay.
I
Okay, in which case I'll be taking 3 damage.
Base damage 5, and then, yeah, okay, so giant rock-cutting crab claws bite into your armor. Clunk, clunk.
Oh, I just got this fixed last time.
Alright.
At least it's not hitting me in the head.
Gamma will go. There's only one of them.
Can they double move?
I mean, they can, but he really doesn't want to take the damage for it. But just to sass you, Camo, it will double move and it will engage with you. It moves to short and then it engages with you.
Alright.
So it scuttles up onto your cover and menaces you with its claws. Clack, clack,
Okay.
Right.
Alright, it is now PC turn.
Okay, that's me.
So there's 2 that are engaged with Boots and have give him the claws. There's 1 that's engaged with Camo, and there's 3 unharmed, which have moved up to short and shot bubbles at Aramaa.
Okay,
Oh yeah, because
well,
we're counting these as minion groups.
They are minions, yes.
Right. Prairie. Alright. Just thinking how Cat would do this. Prairie would try to reduce the numbers from one of the group. So there's like one that's very much in short. Okay, one that's there, and then there's.
They're all in short range of you. It's just
Yeah.
a question of whether or not they're engaged with your allies or not.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to be throwing anything, so I'm going
Throw
to go...
Aramaa at the crab.
Probably go help.
Instead of Aramaa, I'd be the Arabam.
You should probably go help Boots or Aramaa because there's only one of them engaged with me, and I can probably handle it.
Yeah, I'll go after the one shooting the acidic brain in Aramaa.
Yeah, because that range attack's pretty... I mean, the damage is low, but it's got some stuff.
Yes, I'm betting it's pretty nasty, so I'm going for it.
See your brand merch.
Thinking what Cowsticks was said because he thinks that others got their stuff.
What do you mean it's a fucking weird ass fucking...
So
Give me a picture.
Move into... So,
What the
take
fuck
a
is a
move
W?
into engage range with that.
Okay.
I would go.
There
I
you
would
short
go.
sword
And
engage.
I'll
Damn it.
quick draw.
Yep.
Lightsaber. And then, do I want aim? Yeah, why not? I'll go for an aim. So, take my +2 strain.
Mm-hmm.
And then, right, 1 setback dice. Ha! Okay, that's 7 damage for each one.
Okay. You really hurt one, but you don't kill one.
Yeah.
Leave a big scorch marks in its shell.
Ow.
Pretty close.
Top of the round. It's a PC slot.
I will go.
Okay.
Aramaa will once again do a guarded stance. And then, battle meditation.
It
So
will
again-
work, damn you!
I put XP into this fucker!
Then it's 6 dark pips.
No.
Oh, 6 light pips.
Oh, okay, well...
How does that work?
Well, I
I
don't
don't-
think she got a lot of upgrades. So
No, I don't. So... But I can spend 1 to add 1 automatic success, engage, up to present, so that's 3. How far is everyone from me?
I'm probably
you
like
didn't move
2. I'm like
anywhere,
middle
so
where
they
I'm
moved up to short. Yeah, they would have moved up to short. You're not necessarily engaged with anybody.
Alright, well, that means I have to spend another 1 for a range upgrade.
I mean, you got 6 pips. It's not like
Yeah, I know, but... And the rest just kind of fade into the mist, I guess.
you feel like the power flows through you, but you don't yet have the skill or experience to do anything with it.
Yeah, but everyone, you just gain 1 automatic success on all checks made, until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Pretty good.
All right. So there's 2 PC slots. So who wants to go next?
I'll try to stab this crab.
Okay. Stab the crab.
All right.
Crab stab.
Crab battle.
All right. Because I
I'm
know
gonna
it's pretty
go
wounded.
scavenge pizza. I'll be right back.
Right.
So, I know it's pretty wounded, so I'm just gonna try to stab it with those like ritual assassin daggers.
Oh yeah.
So
Throw your
that'll
spooky
be
space dagger.
yes. I actually have 2, so but it doesn't really matter. It's good.
Technically, I think quick draw might be like once per round, so you can only quick draw 1 of them. But
I'll just do 1. It's fine. I'm not like gonna do it anyway because it's like my dual wield
Actually,
only
that's a very
works
good
for
question. Is your ability to make dual wielding less? Is that only ranged attacks, or can you
It's
do
only
that
range
melee?
line. It's
Yeah.
only for pistols.
All right. So
I
you
could
probably
actually
don't want to
just
do that
draw.
anyway.
I could just draw one of my pistols and shoot it. Honestly, it's fine.
Yeah, you'd still take some stuff.
It's engaged with me and no one else.
Yes, it's engaged, so you're making a melee attack, so it's perp,
Okay.
and it has a defense.
Yeah. So okay.
Crab stab.
I got some melee at least. So.
You haven't spent any maneuvers. You want to aim or anything before you do this?
Yeah, I'll aim with that. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna aim. So boost, purple, S.
Okay.
These things are free, so, but they have Pierce 1 and Vicious 1 and Corpus. So that would be 6 damage. That's 6 damage, Pierce 1.
6 Pierce 1, you say.
Mm-hmm.
You take a couple cuts out of its body, but you don't seem to be doing significant damage.
Ah, dang. Thought I'd kill it. That was like near dead.
Okay.
An attempt was made.
Yeah.
You may have done a grand total of like 2 wounds.
Yeah. Because I thought it had like 2-3 wounds left.
No.
Okay.
You only did like 3-ish, I think, in the first place.
And then it took 2 for taking the strain.
No, it didn't take any strain.
Oh.
Last round, this thing did nothing but get engaged with you.
Oh, I guess it.
Yeah.
I guess it used an action to do a maneuver. Okay.
Anyway, that was one
I also
PC
will
slot.
use because I use actually not an action. Never mind. Never mind. It will just hit.
I'm fine with going with last if Lucky and Kavis want to go
Well,
up.
Lucky already went.
Yeah, I already went. I'm on top of the round, yo.
Oh, although actually,
yeah.
you didn't count for the success, so it's actually
Success?
3.
Oh, it's 3, so yeah.
But still.
Okay.
Marth, go.
Okay. What are those 2 advantage for?
Oh yeah.
What
Also,
is-
take a boot. Barf, get 2 boosts.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do a doubling this time.
Take 2 strain.
So 4 boosts.
Yeah, so now I have 4 strain. Okay, so you
Said that this
use
part of the adventure is probably not likely to stress you out.
Okay. Okay, that's okay. So every
So what I
boot
learned is that if I
possible.
give minions like 8 wounds, they're actually really a pain in the dick for you guys to deal with.
Yes.
watch everything cancels. Nope.
No.
9 damage.
All right.
10.
Yeah, that's right. 10.
Why
Yeah.
10?
Because
Oh,
One
right.
success on
18.
everything.
Yeah, I forgot.
Don't worry, everybody did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that takes care of 1 for sure. He only had 1 wound left, so your damage bleeds into the next.
Okay.
So you like do a kick right in the mandibles of 1, right in its tentacly mandible mouth, and then stab your lightsaber through the brain heart of another one. It's brain heart. Their brain heart and their stomach is all the same organ for some reason.
Oh, Jesus.
Now only 1 is left in front of you, and all of them go.
Okay.
So the one that's on Kavis, Alpha, will poke him with claws.
Yay!
There's only 4 of them left.
Yes, I have my lightsaber out.
Do you have any melee defense?
No.
Okay.
Wait, wouldn't that be 1 yellow, 2 green, since there's at least 2 in that group?
No, there's none
No, you
left in
killed-
this group. You killed 2.
You finish off 1, and then
There's
you
only
kill the
1.
other
Okay.
So it's just rolling green dice.
Okay.
So it once again does 7 damage, pierce 1.
Then
With 2 threat you can use.
one.
You could take an automatic maneuver. You could gain a boost die on your next check. You could have it take a black die on its next check.
I'm going to do the parry thing.
Okay.
So that'll take 3 strain. Just
All right.
to
All right. You
make
take 3
this
strain, but
one.
you take another off. Okay. What do you want to do with the threat, though?
Okay, it's 2 threat. I'll go to the table.
I said it already. Boost, setback, maneuver.
I'll make this scene have a setback.
All right. You parry to reduce that by how much?
This should be like 2 plus ranks of parry, so I have 1 rank of parry, so
Right.
3.
Okay.
So
You
now
took
I
3
have.
strain for that.
Yep.
All right. That guy's done. Well, there's 2 on boots still, so there's no reason for them not to just climb more. So.
Oh no, I'm getting the
battle.
snip.
Oops, that was an extra.
Probably need a med. You're gonna need a
extra
stim bag after this.
Oh, no, just 1 threat.
Hmm.
So they take a strain, I guess. They try to punch
Hey.
you with a claw, and they punch a rock instead. Ow.
No,
That
I'm
was
food sauce.
And now the one on Camo.
Oh yeah.
I have a defense.
And you do have a defense. Okay. Oh, but he didn't take an action, so I'll take a maneuver to aim.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it with your fucking 2 threat! Curse you, game! I need advantage to do things!
Can I use it to take a maneuver to, like, disengage?
Yes, you can take a maneuver to disengage. You take 7 damage, pierce 1, again, because I can only roll 2 success, 2 threat audience. I'm not allowed to activate Ensnare or Sunder.
Oh no.
Lasai.
They do have big meaty claws.
No, they're quite big. I feel like I always have this problem. The game never lets me roll advantage when I want to have enemies use powers. Like, I'm like, I don't even care about the 2 success. Well, I need success to activate most of them in the first place, but it's like, I'd love to do something fun, but no, I can only hurt you. So did you take that 7 pierce 1 there, buddy?
Yeah, I did. I took
Okay.
3 wounds.
That's all of their actions. Now Boots must go.
Yes. You spend a maneuver to disengage from these 2.
I'm laughing. I can't do fun things. I can only hurt you. I'm like, that sounds like something that belongs in a
And
Saw
then from
movie.
short range, I'll
Yeah.
fire my shotgun again.
Okay.
Bang.
Let's go.
Wait. Defense?
Defense.
That's true.
Add a
What's the
setback.
defense line?
So
Yeah.
roll a setback.
You do get a bonus. It does nothing. You do 3 success. Okay.
So 3.
So that's 12, right? Because you got it's 6
Yeah.
damage, so it's plus 2 success, and then you do
6 plus 3 plus 3.
Yeah.
So 12.
So 12. So minus 5, so again, that's 7, but that one took 1 damage, so you blast another crab. Blam! Crab guts everywhere.
That crab.
Pyong! You give them both barrels, because you can only give them both barrels for some reason.
This thing is... Oh, wait, I thought that thing had more than one barrel?
Yeah, it's got 2.
It's a shotgun.
Where is my sawed-off shotgun equivalent in here?
I was even like it was like a span.
Well, there's a couple of scatter guns and area guns, which you can then,
Put a pistol grip on
yeah,
and,
like,
other things.
slap the pistol grip or something on.
Yeah. Who knows?
I think you had that as one of your characters in one of the games. I don't know if it was a scatter gun or an array gun, but you literally did the...
I'm pretty sure that was the cat.
Yeah.
I think that was your other character, Riha. Because she was a farm girl.
Alright, I think
Yeah, that's
it
probably
was.
real.
But yeah, that's a more modern render that needs to be a ray gun. You notice it has 2
Okay.
barrels. And you can only use 2, apparently. Okay. So that was your action and your maneuver. Top of the round. Aramaa doesn't want to go because then the battle meditation goes away, so...
Mm-hmm.
I should...
Each are facing... There's 3 slots, and each of you are facing a single crab, so...
I'll just shoot mine with a pistol.
Okay. You quick draw a pistol. In your offhand, like a cool guy.
No, he
Like
flips
my
the dark.
training.
He flips a point, and the crabs form into one minion group.
They all combine into
Gatai.
one.
Get
Crab
that
org.
Crab
Yeah,
Shiva. Crab Shiva.
Omega
They stack on
Omega
top of
places
each other.
down
They stack on top of each other like a
polymerization.
fucking totem pole.
No,
Wait, that's
Omega
like
plays
the Venture
polymerization.
reference?
Fusion summoning
That's right.
a new crab.
I attribute my 3 crabs to summon super big ultra crab.
Crab Gatai.
The
Crab
ground suddenly starts to shake. A giant crab. The crab god awakens. No, actually shooting him.
I mean, we're looking for a cult, so crab cult.
Okay, that's true. There could be a freaky crab god.
Sorry. I mean, there's a lot of things in Star Wars. I would put past it.
Lord of the
Okay,
Snip Snip.
so,
Okay.
so
Is there a
let's
giant? There's
take
gotta be.
it.
There's a giant crab in Godzilla, right? There's a giant crab kaiju.
There's
Yeah.
Research.
Kaiju of everything.
I'm aiming.
Yes, I think there is.
4 successes, 4 things, and Pierce 1. So I
Yeah,
over
he only had like 2 wounds left. He's done. Pop,
Yeah.
right between the eyes.
I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's Ganymes.
Pop, pop, making crabs drop.
I'll take. Let's
I
see.
said that crab people isn't the name of an actual song. That's just a
Next
South Park
person.
bit, I think.
Let's see. I'm gonna heal some strain actually.
Probably a good idea. Probably a good
Okay.
idea.
I'm gonna heal 2 strain, and I'm gonna give 2 boosts to the next person going.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Like he's posted something. There it is.
Ha.
It's more of a lobster, but sure.
Okay.
Like, I read the
Do you
wiki
want-
description for a little bit. Space amoeba infecting a crab.
Do you?
Hmm.
Well, apparently it's a giant rubble crab.
Yeah.
Do shoot. I'll go next.
Okay. You are in a crab duel. We should probably call this episode.
Its claws
Okay.
are.
I would
just-
call this episode Ocean Man, but I don't know if that's gonna make sense.
Save that for pirate treasure or something.
I'm just going
It's
to
gonna be
aim
about pirates.
once. I'm not going to try going for any more string here.
Stab the crab.
Yes,
Oh, believe it or
stab
not,
the
it was in
crab.
Godzilla. Well, it was in Godzilla video games,
Cool.
but not actually.
That's a
Godzilla
lot of
film.
advantage.
That's
Anyway,
an Omega crit.
That's okay. So that's 8 damage for each one.
that is a dead crab. You
Okay,
probably gonna
I'm
heal a lot of
going-
strain.
I'm going to heal all my strain.
And then how much do you have left?
That's honestly probably most of it.
well, that is like that actually is 9 damage because battle meditation, but
Oh,
it's
that's true. That
7.
doesn't
So
matter.
I
I got 8
used
wounds,
all my. I had 7 strain, so I
Yeah.
healed with 7 advantage.
Yeah, I better say now. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
okay.
he double maneuvered like a couple of times and then
Okay.
parried. So
Well,
All right.
Well, there you
my
go.
turn. The crab did
Yes.
not re-engage with me, so I will fire again.
yeah, the crab didn't have time.
And I'll be aiming.
Wow, shit, that's a lot of success.
Oh, remember.
You still
this
forgot that
is-
defense.
Add us
You
back.
are
Now it's
correct. I
only
am
you.
an idiot.
You were only the one fucking this up.
Even
2
more
threats.
2 threats.
Oh, re-engage.
I shoot myself in the foot.
No, you take 2
No,
strain.
that
though.
would actually kill it. That might actually break you. That might slash your leg off.
You take 2 strain. It's got a lot of recoil. But yeah, and then you
I'm still getting used to this gun.
blam. That's another. Yeah, because that'll be 6 technically. So that's 6. That's like plus 9 to 6. So it's a lot of damage. You strike the enemy
15.
crab for massive damage. It dies.
Hey!
Blar. More crab gets everywhere. You see a crab splapendix. Splapendix
That's what
platter.
that looks like. I don't think those are edible. The flea can feel his spleen.
Now for your other glue bark. No, you got it.
Okay, so
All right, there's a lot of dead crabs.
Cool.
who sings the victory song?
Yes.
No, now we check to make sure there's no crabs in hiding.
Okay, fair.
And
There are
no
no crabs
crab
in
eggs.
hiding.
All right, cool. There are no crabs in hiding. You now made
actually, an
victory
encounter is
dance.
over. You probably should. Those of you with strain should probably roll to heal it.
I will roll to heal strain.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to put points into discipline. Oh wait, no, that's not 2. Never mind. I've already done that.
I'll get some talents to give me some boost die and discipline.
Why the fuck do I-
Hey!
You heal your strain.
You got 3
What's the
strain.
clock at? It's like 2 hours. You probably go for a little bit longer.
Ugh, excuse me.
Just because even though it's a little late, you probably still outline. Get at least all this town stuff done.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Because
Time to
I'd
go
rather
kill
not
some
just be
spook
in-
gamers.
Extra fur!
Well, I only have 3 strain, so I'm
Get
good.
the strain. It is healed.
Yes.
The
Cool,
strain
alright.
is good.
All right, let's cut off all these fucking crab legs, get Sewed to throw them back of his truck, and let's drive back to fucking town.
All right.
Okay.
So you're gonna introduce Barrvale to a new holiday, the Crab Pot Festival.
Yeah.
Crab pots for everyone. And there was much
and
rejoicing.
delicacy.
And there was much rejoicing. Cool.
Yay! Accidentally hive mind that one.
I mean, it was a Monty Python thing. So
Yeah.
That's great.
all right.
All right, so we checked off the governor. We checked off the fucking quarry.
Swoop gang.
Action district.
Are we doing everything?
I mean,
No.
we could like I don't know.
I mean, I can say this: the writing is
Are-
definitely pitched so that since you completely blew that check out of the park, it's definitely pitched that like probably some of these are red herrings, and you should decide
Yeah.
what you care about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
We could just.
A governor dying, you probably cared about that.
Yeah,
Crab battle, keeping people from their jobs.
yeah.
That
Let's
that
see.
We
you
could
cared about.
spend the last few bits of this session just going over what we're going to do with the mansion.
Yeah, we should probably prepare
And
for that.
maybe investigating, like, not investigating, but like scouting, just like what does the outside look like.
Mhm.
Making
You wanna go
sure we're
search the-
properly prepared.
Okay. Like honestly, people are disappearing at night. I don't know. I'll blame the mansion for that. Why the fuck not?
Yeah.
We got ghosts or grave robbers in Ashing Quarter. But I don't know. What do you want to go do over there to like punch them and throw them in jail? I don't fucking know. And let's see here. Swoop gangs. They're young delinquents. They're gonna do that. That's what kids do. Unless they're,
Tunnel's
on the
next
straight-
rule.
unless they're on the straight and
Every-
narrow, like my Padawan here. Suddenly Padawan hugs his hug.
Blah.
Mark.
Kavis, roll discipline as you're suddenly being choked by boobage.
No.
To me, it's like the only idea I had was that, like the grave robbers are maybe like related to the cult, but that's probably not a big deal.
Probably, yeah, probably not. I said, who knows? Maybe there's some drugged up dude who's like, I gotta find the treasure, and it's in the graveyard. But I don't know.
Eh.
I was like, I'm willing to put the
I
fucking
was
people-
pretending to be a spooky ghost so I could run people off from me cemetery and find the
Yes,
gold. Old
If
man
it weren't for
Jenkins.
you and your...
If it weren't for you
your-
meddling kids, I
kids.
would have gotten away with it too.
So, like, honestly, Crab Battle was good for getting some combat in this
I
session.
need to just find some good Scooby-Doo episodes to rip off for this. This is definitely the right feel for that.
Maybe go watch
What about
Resident Evil
Scooby Doo
7 as
goes to
well.
WrestleMania?
Or actually, we just go watch some Resident Evil stuff too.
Isn't there that, one
No,
movie
trust
where
me,
it's
the
like-
mansion is fine. You're perfect.
It's the
Don't
stuff
you
in the
worry.
mansion.
Yeah.
What should
It
we
says
do
if
here?
we stop the
There was that
Swoop
Scooby-Doo
gang,
movie where they
young
actually dug down
things,
to the
they might
south
just
and it's
become
ghosts
more
and shit.
hardened.
Zombie Island,
Doing-
yeah.
Yeah, that was what actually got supernatural.
It's terror
Plus
time
that-
again.
A lot of the
Then
Scooby Doo stuff
remember
is supernatural.
the Scraggy and Scooby Doo one where they went
Okay,
to
it's not.
the,
It's not
vampire
actually talking
one.
about Scooby-Doo. What do you do about the mansion?
Sorry.
Are you we're gonna go scout out? We're gonna go scout it out. I have decided
Go scout
for
it
us.
out.
We go.
Preliminary scouting.
Okay. It's a couple of clicks.
Omega,
around.
this would be a perfect time for you to, like, while scouting, have Boots fall in a hole again. So we have to go in.
No.
No.
That was a whole.
That would
plot there.
imply that there's,
a whole cavern.
Convenient pitfall trap that leads into it.
No, we don't need to do that.
It's not like the Spencer Mansion where there's an entire catacomb array of a secret lab.
Or is there?
Unless
there
there
not?
is.
I mean,
Doesn't
he did say
matter.
it was a 3 floors and a basement.
Yeah, let's scout.
All right.
Scout.
The plantation, it's down the road. The land is pretty flat and open, like you saw when you went to the quarry. Or are you just gonna... Actually, good question. It's probably late afternoon. Are you gonna go poke it at dusk?
Yeah, let's poke it at dusk.
Okay.
Yeah.
You drop off the...
Well,
crab
we're gonna have
legs
our
at
crab
the ale
party.
house.
We're gonna have our crab party, and then we'll go after everyone is sedated from.
Okay, so
Congrats for the
you're going after
mayor being healed, or governor being healed. Crab party.
Alright, you go to the ale house, the local tavern. You make a crab pot.
We've become like basically a wave of good fortune in the town.
We don't know.
If anybody's got any strain left, they can heal it. Good crab
Cool.
pot.
Good food.
It's fine. It's cool. It's good. They're a little. Once again, like a lot of things on Sohlev, you're like, how is this inherent? Did you spice this? Nope. Why is everything we eat here spicy? How does that work?
Is it the water?
You take a sip of the groundwater, you spit out a mouthful of silt. How?
Oh God,
There's
that'd
more,
be terrifying.
there's more dust in the water than there was water. How does that work?
Like,
Right.
Anyway, so I assume you're just gonna take a truck ride.
Yep.
All right.
So-
fast travel.
He gets another 10 credits. I will not stiff this man.
All right. So it's a packed dirt road. It's kind of up on a berm, so it's kind of raised, and there's ditches on the other side for drainage. You wander up the road. There's stone signposts every once in a while, and eventually you come to Kohlma Plantation.
I'll like be keeping an eye out for surveillance equipment.
Okay. Well, actually, since you're at the outer perimeter, this is a good time for you guys to make me some type of perception check. It's starting to get dark, and there's a lot of fog, so we'll call that 2D of concealment, which some of you just
ignore.
ignore.
Electro, why not? So
Okay.
at least
I can
one
only
for
one
the little light
Yes.
settings.
We'll call it average as you kind of get to the. There's a big stone sign on the side of the road that's like Kohlma Plantation, and there was a lightning strike.
What? Okay.
What the,
1 success, 2 threat.
mine is okay. I got a success.
1 threat. One
Is it?
success.
Do I actually have to pull failure?
Damn
or
it.
is just do I have not to not succeed? I have to double check this again.
You need to have success showing, because you only roll. What did you do? What were
You
your
rolled
which one were your
threat.
results? Fuck, the dice bar got real fucking confusing.
Yeah, it got weird.
Yeah.
So,
I only rolled one
One
threat.
Yes, you technically fail.
All right, then flip one back, people. Yeah,
was there only
Oh yeah,
like
you can do that. What,
so
like once per scene, per round?
once per round.
Yeah.
did everyone remove 1 dice of setback?
What?
Because like he said there were 2 dice. Of setback.
I used electro binocs.
Oh, okay.
We have equipment for this shit.
Yeah, I just
I've got a helmet-mounted glow rod.
And Aramaa doesn't have eyes.
I was just checking. Just 'cause
Yes,
I-
your-
That's not
your
gonna
armor's
work,
not
'cause
special,
outside-
Axe.
Apparently, I can't see anything.
You're not special at all.
Nope.
Okay. Aramaa, you see nothing. Except nothing. You believe that you may be in Sohlev, and this really bums you out a little bit. Take a strain. Actually, no, what you probably do is you probably have PTSD flashbacks, because inside the fence you just see rows and rows of trees. It's like, jungle flashbacks! Now, if
Wait,
only
wasn't
this
there
was
something
on
like-
fire, then this would literally be my nightmares.
Wait, didn't like it was literally a plantation she was fighting on? Was so, like,
No,
No. She wasn't.
Axe,
in
you don't know
jungle.
what happened.
I was just remembering a mega bitch in a few sessions ago.
I have
That-
alluded to
that's-
things, but no. I
Okay.
don't think we've ever discussed it. I'm just rows and rows of trees in a tightly ordered formation, and it's just like, this could be more on fire. That would probably set the tone right. Let's see. So you guys aren't moving around while you're looking, right? So you are? Okay.
I probably am.
Here we are. Okay,
Yeah.
here we are.
You guys really were not committal about that, so yeah, let's pick on Kavis. Kavis is the one who gets picked on. You're walking around, and then you bonk nose first into something, which is the security fence. It's got an electric security fence. You take 6 damage. Well, 6 strain, actually, because it's a stun grenade, right?
Okay.
Ow.
Because it's got a whatever fence. It's a security
Ow.
fence. What's it called? Portable electric perimeter fence. Yeah, so it's kind of like that. It creates an energy fence between posts. It's a little dark, so you didn't see you couldn't quite make out the glow. You were busy trying to focus on something distant with your thing, and you accidentally bonk right into it, and it says it's like being hit with a stun grenade. So I imagine there's a big like a car backfiring. Kavis smokes slightly.
And it's like, ooh. I just like lower my knife. Hair's sparking a bit.
Your hair's standing on end.
It's like, okay.
I believe there may be a fence.
I'm just like...
But in general, so you guys can see, it's a little dark, right? It's a little foggy, but you see... Well, first of all, there's no gosh darn natural light you can see wandering around here. If they have, like, lamps or spotlights or something, they're not running them. It's fucking dark. They've got a couple of square kilometers, mostly fields or orchard. The primary crop here is potatoes, but they do appear to have some other groves. Can we roll advantage on this? No, I don't think so.
Only one person has failed.
Yeah, so you don't make any details out from this distance. But those of you who succeed can, like I said, you can see it's a couple of square clicks, so you can still, because you got binoculars and zoom things and whatever. Those of you who rolled the success, you can see the house. Kavis, it's literally that house you saw. It's a lot farther away than when you saw it in your vision, but you see it. Perhaps the Force was warning you not to step into an electric fence. Who knows?
Wait, was it lightning in your vision?
I think I actually explicitly said no, there was not lightning. It was not raining at the time, or was it? It's actually not raining right now. It just looks like it's going to rain soon.
Ah, yes.
Boots, you don't see anything about the plantation, but you do realize that there is an electric fence. And so do not stumble into it.
Even with my failure. Oh, neat.
No, you just see nothing.
Shit.
I see nothing.
I see a fence.
It sparkles a little bit. It's a sparkly fence. Maybe Kavis shouldn't have touched it. Like the third rail. And actually, yeah, that is right? A stun grenade is 6?
Yes.
Now keep in mind, that's stun damage, so your soak reduces that.
Oh, right, so that would be then 2.
6 or 8.
I'm going to
I'll scroll. I'm already in there. Arrows, pistols. There we go. Grenades.
8.
Yeah, it's 8. Okay. So 8
So
was
then
reduced by your soak. It's stun
That
damage.
means that's 4 strength.
You didn't roll any extra. You didn't roll any like extra threat or anything, so I won't have the disorient kick in. But
Okay.
stung a little bit. Camo, you see mostly what Kavis sees, but you're not distracted by being shocked.
Fair enough.
You do think you see a slight bluish glow maybe in there, but not like not like artificial lighting, I should say. Not like electric lighting. Okay, what do?
You want to walk the perimeter and see if we can find maybe
Yeah, I'll walk the perimeter to see if there's any
Yeah, walk the perimeter.
weaker points.
Any
Okay,
holes
walk
in
the
the
perimeter.
fence?
It takes you a
finish
while.
my fucking sentence.
Well, you're a little far away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just unlucky. I think it's like we've grown apart.
Space lucky.
Yeah. Well, you guys go do what you want.
All right, they walk the
What were we gonna
perimeter.
say, lucky?
No, it doesn't matter now. They've already decided on their course of action.
You walk the perimeter. It is a perimeter.
Yeah.
Aramaa, they're gonna be gone for like at least 30 minutes because they decided to walk like several square kilometer perimeter.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
It happened. It can't unhappen.
happened.
What would you like
Nope.
to do?
Well, I guess
Can I cut that in half?
I mean, actually, technically,
That's
that is
worth it.
technically what that's supposed to do.
That is what it's supposed to do, so.
Anyway, you're still gone a little bit.
Well, I will just set up what's the word I want to use? Stakeout. And get some, and I'll just watch to see if there's any movement in the house. Lights going on, off,
Right.
whatever, while he's
To
gone.
be honest, I'm totally willing to,
Nope.
cut a hole
Well,
in the
you're
fence
gone
if
right
we need
now.
to. Okay.
Yeah.
You circle back around. Aramaa, in the time that they're gone, nothing happens.
Interesting.
If the angle you're going for, is there any reaction to Kavis slapping in at the security fence? No, doesn't seem to be.
That's
The fence may be a passive measure. It's supposed to keep people out, but it doesn't necessarily freak out.
Correct.
Like, there wasn't a giant alarm.
Okay.
Okay.
As we're walking around the perimeter, is there any, different, things to, the back, the sides of, the compound? Or, I guess, of the plantation?
No, not really.
Alright.
It's just like a just to mention.
The house is kind of central, maybe slightly offset back, so you have more grow space in the front, but it's mostly just, it's a couple square clicks. They got some stuff.
Fence around the same height, same places, basically.
I mean, yeah, it's not okay, we should clarify, because none of you can read. I'm kidding. Some of you read. Some of you know what the portable perimeter fence is. It's an energy fence, so it's not like a fence. There's probably pylons every so many meters, and there's a sparky glow field. It's probably a little subtle because then I don't legal business. I don't know if you want it to be completely invisible, but also I don't know if you're setting up a security fence. You necessarily want to yell, "Here is my security fence!" But there's a slight glow in the air, a slight sparkle where the fence field is because it's a field. It's an energy fence. It's a fence of energy. Mm-hmm. Kavis can tell you what it feels like. If he has fillings, he probably needs some new ones right now.
Oh.
Rattling me bones.
It feels like electricity.
Well, it feels like getting hit with a stun grenade, so.
Yeah.
He puts it out
in the things you don't need to feel anymore.
It's only strain damage, but it sucks more than getting punched by most people. Maybe not as much as getting punched by Aramaa right now, but most people getting punched. Because it's 8 stun damage.
Can I make a check as I going around to assess the fence, being what would it take if I wanted to make an opening in the fence without having to
You just get rid of a pylon.
Yeah.
You're being too big brain.
Yeah, or mechanics check the pylon to disable it. Yeah.
Or you can find maybe a gate.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, there's. Well, so you were talking about this earlier, but we got distracted because they decided to circle the place. There's not because of the way the fence is set up, there's not so much a gate, but there is definitely some bigger origin pylons at the front, and there's a gap where the road turns into more of a driveway and basically goes up between a couple of fields or orchards straight up to the plantation house.
Okay.
Aramaa was busy distracted, not seeing anything though, until you guys left and stopped distracting her, and she was like, "Oh, there's a driveway. Huh. Neat."
That makes sense.
Yeah. So you guys are back from circling.
Yep.
All right, cool.
15 minutes later.
So what we realize is they like to run real quiet here.
Yep.
There's been no activity, no reaction to something hitting the fence.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, you guys probably don't, talking about, run quiet. Aramaa, and like I said, in the 15 minutes you're gone, you don't, do you ask Soulborn to turn off the engine and stuff?
Yeah.
Alright, you hear, a whole lot of nothing. You hear distant thunder. You probably hear a faint of the fence, almost like a fluorescent light bulb, and that's about it. You don't even there's not a lot of tree cover here, so you don't hear a lot of jungle canopy noises or anything you're used to on Sohaliv.
Well, I'm pretty sure one of the perimeter fences is also probably great for keeping animals away, so they probably wouldn't want to hang out around here anyway.
Eventually, as they start to loop back around, you probably hear the faint crunch, 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 or slip, slip of boots in peat marsh.
Yep.
And looking around, that means
you just meant generic boots, not just me.
Yeah.
Well, literal and generic.
Yeah.
When the routine survey found that it's a whole lot of silent and nothing, which is even
Are we
more
even sure there's people inside there? Yes, there's this fence, but it seems dead.
Well, okay. True, there is no external activity. However, actually, this would be a good call for a mechanics check, probably. Actually, nah, fuck it. There's no need for a check. One of you has mechanics. The fence is not this fence is not necessarily something where you set it up and let it run long term. So you know that nobody has heard anything out of the plantation for 2 weeks, but the fence is not something that goes indefinitely without maintenance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually the routine maintenance of there's someone here.
Well, like I said, there's a big mansion in the middle of this. Everyone could just be in it, and it is dusk.
Yes.
You don't usually go running around doing things once night falls.
Are there any
you do know that they supposedly have cargo skiffs for droids. You don't really see that from this far away, where they got that set up, but that there could just be something obscuring your line of sight.
Yeah, but here's the thing: we don't see any exterior lights running. That's what bugs me.
No, they appear, as you said, they do appear to be run real subtle here.
It's even if there's no patrols out or anything like that, usually people have lights on just in case they need to thing, and that they don't. So I'm just
yeah, looking around like
I said, you got a little bit of distance with your binocs. I don't know. You guys could focus specifically on the house. You have binoculars and scopes and stuff.
Yeah, well, okay, you guys have better eyes than us. You mind getting a better look at the house and see if you can spot any details?
That was kind of what I was thinking about. We're doing the perimeter to see if there's like anything.
Well, that's the perimeter's not going to help you with that. That's not perimeter.
Yeah.
All right, so you eyeball the house
funny.
with stuff.
Yeah.
Roll another not easy, hard. The one that's between those two. Average.
Average?
Yes.
Median.
I'm trying to say average. I go easy, then hard. Wait, no. Both
Can you imagine if
numbers
you went in the weird directions? Like, give me the mean.
And then it's the setback die?
Give me the mode. Yes, it's still dark. There's still 2 setback.
Okay, let me add a setback.
Yeah, dark foggy.
3 success.
Okay.
2 threats.
Jesus!
Holy shit.
Okay.
Holy fuck!
All right. Kavis somehow hits the fence again. He rolled a 5 threat. Take another 8 stun damage and disorient procs. So for the next 3 turns, you add 1 setback die to something as your ears are going.
Okay, once.
Give me a derivative check.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Camo, you got a couple of, yeah, it's Camo, got a couple of strain there. Okay. So you still don't see this outbuilding or whatever. You don't see like a garage or an outhouse or a barn or a silo or nothing. Maybe it's behind some trees, maybe it's not. You don't know.
3 successes, man.
But your success is, because you are, both of you did roll success, both of you are scoped up in with binoculars and whatever, or literal scopes. I know one of you's got a big fucking rifle. You take a closer look at the house. So, it's, obviously details are lost a little bit at night in the darkness, but the house is definitely a large building built in an antiquated style. Big balconies, big veranda, basically a porch going all around the outside if you guys aren't familiar with Southern plantation architecture. Big columns supporting the second story, and obviously this is a very antiquated style you guys are looking at, right? You can also see it's got a large cupola, so that's a dome structure at the center top, and it looks like an attic space maybe. And then kind of around the outside of the building you can see flower beds or hedgerows maybe. You can't get any details from this distance. You see there's a big old double front door. You see there's looks like a storm cellar entrance on the side. So there is some kind of below ground. And what you do notice though in general as to Arama's point about lights is that all the windows on this place are like shuttered or heavy drapes and curtains. Like maybe not a lot of them are clearly boarded up, but like they are. If there is light inside this house, you probably will not see it from outside it.
God, that's ominous.
They are very private people down at this plantation, which makes sense because you're pretty sure they're a drug cult.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
And then we finally notice a sign off to the side that says "drug code here."
Please go
probably
away.
it probably bore the text of their like.
No solicitors. Trespassers will be indoctrinated.
That's even more scary.
That's a little on the money.
Oh, at least they're honest.
All hail the giant crab.
Don't give Meg up ideas for a later plot point.
No, I think we've already done that multiple times.
So, what do you wish to do with this information?
Well, let's sit on it because Kavis just got shocked by electric fence.
He might need to
twice.
sleep. He might need to sleep.
Yeah.
It might need a bit of a sit down.
Yeah.
You might need to go back for some of that crab pot.
Yeah.
I also got some food, so I want to like. Get
I'm gonna bang on a Sode's truck to get him to start it up again, and because I'm pretty sure Aramaa has just been sitting like on the top of it.
Yes. You're just sitting on the top of the cab.
When she's not standing Gynex style, she's sitting on whatever vehicle she's riding on.
Alright, you go back.
It's like, alright, Sode, take us back. Let's go get some more crab pot before they eat it all.
Yep.
There was a lot of crab.
Yeah, there's still, like I said, there's still one, so they're big crabs.
Mm-hmm.
Big meaty claws. And 7 pairs of legs, so that's 14 legs.
Yeah, 14 legs times 9.
It's a lot of legs.
Oh my god, I'm thinking of a dumb image of
It's enough for the whole town.
what's
Yeah.
it, the Little Mermaid. She has 8
Under
legs,
the
what does that
sea.
mean?
Under the sea. I probably should not try and say Disney. They'll
126
get on my
legs.
ass.
They'll get
Yeah.
you. They'll get you.
This episode is also not called Under the Sea. I'm going to use that one later, maybe.
Yeah, say that for when we're actually like in the ocean.
I kind of want to call this Hotel California, but we're not in California. God damn it. And we're not on a hill, are we?
No.
God
Nope.
damn it.
Do we have? Is there one for just like kind of a creepy town? Not really
Ghost Town Blues. That's even a song title.
Well, no, there is literally a song called A Mansion on the Hill.
Damn it.
That might be next episode.
Yeah, sadly it's not on a hill.
I mean, the episode's not quite done, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
There's a song called Detox Mansion? What?
I mean, hey, why
Detox
not? That
Mansion.
works.
Hey,
Anyway,
I know
so-
we're not done. I'm just like, I'm trying to pre-game song choices.
Oh,
Well-
I think the TFS thing is called Crabsplosion. We can call it Crabsplosion. That was a song that was inserted into DBZ bridged Crabsplosion. We'll think about it after Mike's rolling.
Yeah.
There you go. Vesper found the image I was thinking about.
You did?
That's a
Anyway,
right.
you go back to Crab Pot.
Crab pot. Consume the crab.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you gonna rest for the night anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to let Kavis have a sleep.
So here's the very important question. First of all, it'll be 100 credits for rooms for the night.
Sure.
Because there's 4 of you. What are your sleeping arrangements? Spooky.
If it's 2 to a room, the clones will go in one room and the Jedi will go in the other room.
Yeah, but is anyone staying awake? Who's taking watch?
Actually, that is a good question. Do you want to take a watch in this slightly
I think
creepy town
Cav will,
night?
Yes,
I
I
will
do.
take first watch.
Okay. Cavis, roll me a hard resilience check. Actually, what's your strain like right now?
My strain is
Because you took 8 and 8 strain damage.
8.
What's your total strain threshold?
15.
Oh, you're over half.
Yeah, that's definitely going to make me a hard resilience check.
Okay.
I was gonna say I was gonna take a watch, but
This is going to fail.
Well, you're in separate rooms, so.
Yeah. Unless anyone wanted to change the order from what I suggested.
How many? Do you have any strain at all, actually, right now? Camo?
Well,
I don't. I have 3 wounds.
yeah,
Nope.
actually.
Yeah, that's past the fuck out roll. Alright, Aramaa, you wake up for second watch. Kavis is passed the fuck out on his bed.
Well, I'll tuck him in, and I will assume watch.
Alright, everybody else can rest through the night. You get enough rest and enough food, you can heal all your strain. That's probably start of the second day. We have been going for about 240 now. That's probably a good point to end the session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time you can actually investigate the house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, EXP. You killed a bunch of crabs, and you did solve that governor thing. So let's call that 10s. 10's a good number.
Okay.
I'll take 10.
Okay. Motivation.
I got mine, I think. Compassion. I want to help people.
Well, that's not your motivation. That's your
That was
emotional.
some-
My morality, excuse me, people are counting on me. I don't know if anyone was really counting
We
on
didn't really
me.
take any conflict or anything because you chose not
No.
to. So
Yeah.
think
I don't really know if
I-
I would say people are counting on me. I was just like, hey, there's shit going on in here. I'm going to do it.
Okay.
So
Chris-
I would say probably not my motivation this time.
Pressing my lightsaber in combat. That's all
I mean,
can say.
you definitely wanted your way to be good with a lightsaber.
That's all I can think of.
You can get
And
fine.
also, I tried doing things on my own with being shocked twice prior to just doing things on my own.
As I yawn again.
Yeah. It is 11:16.
And then other guys with motivations.
No, I clearly did not hit mine.
That's fair.
Mine's drive the mission, so
I mean, you did a lot of extra stuff. You went out in circle. You fought crabs. Whatever. You're definitely like, I'm doing the mission.
yeah, it's like a
I
breach.
do it.
You can get your extra, your 5es.
Oh, cool, perfect. Because I can get the 2 tasks I was looking for.
I mean, Arma's kind of doing her. You have both political
support.
actually, it's political support and civilian outreach with the two, right?
Yeah.
That's the phrasing.
There's a lot of overlap in them.
Well, yeah, we talked about that.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know if you really. You did have a community day, but you didn't. You're not really quite doing civilian outreach.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I have not announced myself as a Jedi, really.
Yeah,
Here.
I think right now we can give a pass, maybe on duty.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Like, I am just some drifter in town with boys in clone armor. Don't ask questions.
They at least they don't assume you're a Jedi, but probably someone important.
Probably. Some public snob.
Yes.
All right.
Listen.
My AC just came down. That's cold.
Ooh.
That's what happens when you're in close to space. But yeah. Okay. So next time you can actually, I've kind of figured out what would happen is you'd actually poke the thing separately. All right. So we'll get there next time. Yeah. Okay. We can just go ahead and wrap up the audio. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff if you're watching on YouTube. Okay. Bye.
Hope you have a lovely day.
Bye.
Bye.